The podcast, Say It With Your Bloodclart Chest, contains discussions on sensitive topics. The views expressed by the participants are their own and may not reflect the opinions of others. Please be aware that the content provided is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered professional advice. Listener discretion is advised, as the discussions may include explicit language and challenging subject matters. The host, guests, and production team are not responsible for any discomfort or offence caused. We encourage open-mindedness while engaging with the content. Thank you for listening, and we hope you find value in the show.
Okay.
We're here.
You know you always do this bit.
Right, I want to do it.
do this bit.
And we're on it. This is Say It With Ya
Bloodclart chest. Come on.
We've got two special guests here.
Special man, local talent from around the way. I've seen these. This is mad cringy because I feel old.
We are old.
I remember these are in school, but when I was in school run, these are was on school run. Taken to school. Blood, it's mad. Like
We are old.
I when I was, how old are you?
I'm 20 now.
20. Yeah. Mad. So you would have been, when I was 20, I'd worked on a job opposite your nana's house. You know, Bogle shop.
Oh yeah.
I was working on that when I was 20. That's what, 17.
He would have been, that's what I'm going to say, about 3.
You'd have been about 3 years old.
Wow.
I remember seeing your mum regular going to her mum's, dropping off you, going to the gym or wherever she's got work or wherever she's going. So it's mad. And then you live around the corner from my yard. I remember you. Me and your mum would be walking to school together and what's her name? Kadina's mum as well. Kadina's mum's a G, man. She's lovely, man.
Where now them guys? I remember when you was this high. Where them guys now?
I remember them pussy all the time. I remember when you was it and you was fat. I said,
I can't lie. I hate that shit. Oh,
Nah,
do you remember the meme? No. What about?
You did the walk for me, you dickhead.
No, but he remembers you, know, man. It's like he remembers you at a time when you don't even remember yourself. You know what I mean?
That time, though, it wouldn't even like. These not coming like, no, I don't remember you. You had to beg it.
You had to.
Yeah.
No, I can't lie.
Until they said, what's my name?
Nah, man, I don't know you, fam.
Most of them already know, though. They don't want to put you in that spot. They don't want to embarrass themselves, saying all that you don't know their name. So it's like, yeah, leave it like that.
Nah, trust me, even in our generation, we have to have some respect. My brother on the other hand, his generation, I can't lie.
They don't need no respect at all.
I heard these men speak to the elder in some crazy way. But anyway.
Jano, the licks they need to receive is unholy.
And you see how you said need? That means they don't receive it.
Yeah, trust me.
Exactly.
I swear it's always been illegal to beat kids.
Nah, no, I don't think it's illegal now. I think it's illegal. I think like if you leave a mark or something, but blood,
nah,
like,
can't lie. The way times have
Not if
changed.
you leave a mark. I mean,
The way times have changed.
Flicking your baby's finger. Social services.
That's why I'm saying that's how it is now,
Bear
fam.
in mind, we've got war scars.
There's
Do you know what I mean?
Where-
And thing, yo.
Wasn't there a point where, come on, there was a point where they said, as long as you don't mark up the skin.
I don't remember that. I just remember
hearing
kids got
that.
licks and all of a sudden you're not allowed to
lick your
kids.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
That's recently as well, I'm thinking.
I didn't know there was any sort of, you
Yeah,
know.
man, there was something
It was
about a mark.
basically any youth after 2010. Any youth after 2010 has not
was
got
it
licked.
2010 then?
I'm telling you, because
Wow.
this new generation that's piping up now, these new year 11s and things. Hey.
Yeah, nah, it's true, man. My daughter just
Like
left
when I started in year 7,
have
man
to
wouldn't
do
really
it.
start on year 11s. Man wouldn't start
Nah, you
antagonising year
mad.
11s
You
and
got
things like
mad.
that.
These year 7s nowadays are going to step up to these year 11s like I run this now.
Yeah, what?
Yo,
Do
listen.
something, hit me.
Nah,
telling
there was them kids though. It depends on who your family was.
Every now and again,
Like,
yeah.
if you had brothers that was bad in year 11, no year 11's got chat for you.
Yeah.
Even if you got
yeah.
like there was a guy in my year who had a sister in year 10 who was had a rep. She was with the cool kids. No one in year 10 had chat for him. People in year 11 didn't have chat for him because he had someone who was in the mix with the bad year 11s. And
you chat with
she was
my man,
smoking.
then you're gonna have
You couldn't have
backlash.
chat for Paddy.
Yeah.
Paddy got through school because his sister was somebody in year 10. You get what I mean? And I think that's how it works. Since in when you're a teen, I think until you get to about 18, 20, who you're related to means a big thing.
100%.
Once you're like 18, 20, anything goes.
Yeah,
you
I
get booked up
agree.
and I can chat to your uncle and say, blood, he told me to suck my mum, I've got to put my hands on him.
Yeah,
And your uncle be like, you know what, if you told me that, I'd box him up too.
Nah, real shit.
I think it changes when you get to a certain age. Me like, when you're like up to 18, you can just run. bad up my uncle's friends and that. Shut up, you pussy, all of that.
Now I know where Elijah gets it from.
No, I'm glad you said that. Because me and Elijah were going shop. Here, Elijah's my 6-year-old son, by the way. Ooh, Courtney's tall, isn't he? He always met anything tall.
How's he just randomly brought me
But
up
he
like that?
brings you up all the time. This is why you're not around him too much.
And you know what?
I don't
He
want.
never liked me at the start, you know. Man didn't want to give
I can
me
believe.
fish, nothing.
I can believe.
It took work. I had to give him crisp. I had to buy him something for his birthday. I had to work, you know. It took about 2 years
Ladies,
to get that first
ladies.
fish.
To get that look.
Listen, you can't just get Elijah like you see him pretty. Don't think you're just gonna get him with your pretty face. It don't work. You see all this that my friend was talking about. Elijah's not on it. You better come correct. You better come like a queen.
Nah, he's wise, man. He's wise. He's wise. But it made me grateful. Now every time I get a fish, I'm more grateful than getting fish from anybody.
Man, I have to work for it.
I got denied so many times.
He's got game and he didn't get that from me. He didn't, brother. I'm not gonna sit here and lie when I was his age, he is different. How he got gal and that in school. Anywhere we go, gal like, hi Elijah.
Go on then.
Yo, you need to watch him in the ball and chill.
Yo, listen. I've got 10 years max of not being a granddad with that youth there because he's just gonna be slamming. Anyway.
Man said 10 years max, you know, the kid's 6.
But nah. You would almost made me talk onto something that I didn't want to get onto so early in the conversation. We were talking about like men, Bloodclart.
Yeah, break up this
Always
Samsung.
got to drop
Samsung,
something.
nah, bro,
Have you
come.
noticed that? He always drops or messes up something before we fully get started.
That's what we're doing.
airing out your whole
That's what we're
business.
doing.
Every time.
Airing
Sometimes
it.
I edit it out, sometimes I don't. All right.
Arsehole, bro. My phone's done
Airing
me.
the whole thing.
So now, let's get on to this.
Let's get on to it.
No, not what you think.
Nah, no, not that.
Carnival.
Now, have we give you a lot of proper introduction?
That's what I'm saying. We're going to Carnival, man. This is what we're here for.
Okay, let's go. Sorry.
Listen, man, don't even know the itinerary or anything.
You haven't drank enough. We've drank too much. We're not even on the subject.
No, you lot have, not me. I got drink in my blood.
So
I
let me
can
speak
drink
for this
fun.
guy, yeah. Our first time hosting the Black Music Festival, it was an honour.
Oh, blood. I've got goosebumps now.
Yeah. It was nice, man. It was
Honestly, you lot did your
nerve-wracking.
thing. Did your thing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you kept the crowd so.
Thank you. We did get positive
did?
feedback, but sometimes you're thinking, are they just saying it because they want to be
No,
nice?
no, no.
Nah.
But then when you get it from certain people, you're like, yeah. You have
Now,
to.
do you know what it is?
I know, man.
I don't think majority of black people are like that, you know. I
They
think,
either just won't say nothing, innit?
yeah, and I think,
Yeah.
but I think, personally, and we'll touch on it a bit later, when I think black people are happy to bring you down, like,
Yeah.
bro, you lot could have done better, you know, because
Yeah.
I heard man stuttering on the mic and
Yeah.
True, we never give them the opportunity to then. It's only the real ones that are going to step forward.
No, but you're
'Cause
right.
them pussies are not going to step
My
forward.
sister was sending me messages between me and you going out. She was sending messages like, yo, you got to be a bit more lively. Be like, shut up.
Yeah, let me just do my thing. Let
Let me do my thing, Bled. I'm
Yeah,
not here without
let
you.
me
You
work
get me?
into it, man. It's easy talking, say you can do, but you get on the stage, innit?
Come on.
It's easy to talk.
And it's
that
not
thing.
as easy as it looks like. Courtney said it was our first major stage. We've done Say It With Your Chest extravaganzas. We've done Courtney's cousin's party. And we're just like gassed, innit? We just what happened? Nah.
How's he trying to sit from the cup and it decides to spill down
On
like that?
camera. My man's out with his
And the
good
worst
hair.
thing, she's laughing, you know, and I'm like, what's happened? And my man's blended it so well, just no one knows.
That kind of second time now, dog.
Top black as well, so you can't see
Yeah.
It's mad.
Go, what are you saying though?
Yo.
Yeah, so we've done our 2 extravaganza parties. We did your cousin's party. We haven't really had much hosting experience.
And
I did
none of
say
them
that.
was that sort of crowd.
Nothing.
Nowhere
like it.
near.
The first extravaganza, we had a decent crowd. We had a massive crowd. Second extravaganza, we had a decent crowd. Your cousin's party, that was the toughest crowd. That was not
It
our
was a tough crowd.
Not our, it was in the middle of nowhere. I've never seen anything
Was it
as
Clerk
black as
Eaton?
me.
Was it Clerk Eaton?
Ever.
Or was
I
it-
dread these times as well.
Oh,
They
God.
thought I was Bob Marley and I'm dark skin. I'm saying wagwan. I'm saying wagwan.
Where did we go? Was it Clerk Eaton, Bradford, or?
It was just outside of Leeds, Elland or something like that.
Yeah. It might have been Ellen.
I've never heard of Elland. I thought only Elland Road
yeah.
existed.
Yeah, that's what I was
Nah,
about to
Ellen
say.
Man,
So, like,
between Halifax and Brighouse.
So it's in the sticks. But we're drifting.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've done these few small events. And then I got a phone call. No, I got a message from Align Graphics. Big up Daniel Lucas, Align Graphics.
Big up Lucas,
Big
man.
up,
Big up. We
big
gotta
up.
big him
Nah,
up.
I need to go into depth. I need to go into depth. Why? Because
I wanted to big him up on stage, but we weren't allowed.
yeah, we weren't allowed to.
We wouldn't have bigged him up on stage,
We're
fam.
not going to go into what we was allowed to
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
No,
go on,
not
go on,
to.
go on,
But
go on, go on.
Big up Align Graphics because before we come here and we started recording with fucking Weeksy and that, we was recording with Align Graphics and he could have been salty. Like, he could have been, that man fucked me off. They was dealing with...
Yeah, because we
had our
decided
own
to
reasons,
go
'cause
somewhere
it was more
else.
local. You was banned. I was off-road. It made more sense just being in the hood. And he was out in the sticks at the time.
Another reason to big him up is because he was one of the judges that actually got us through.
Yeah, they got us through that. Yeah, he's one of the reasons
So you
why.
touched all of us, fam. You touched all of us.
Capable of
It's
and
the same thing. We're all seeing it from the same hymn sheet because when I explain now, he's seen what we deliver online and how we are, and then I think he may have been to one of our show parties or seen us hosting at the other Take It to the Stage last year.
I think it might have been that because I don't think he's been at any of our show extravaganzas.
I think he's seen
Nah, I
what we did
can't lie,
at
wait.
Take It to the Stage
Let me
last
pause
year.
you there, yeah. Last year, you lot smashed it, man.
Yeah,
I
we
can't
did
lie.
our thing.
You mean
we
the
did our-
extravaganza?
Nah,
No,
the Take It to the Stage thing, yeah, you lot
we
shelled
did
it
our
still.
thing,
Yeah, it was all right, man.
He's seen our, I think he's seen our potential from one day anyway, and then they wanted someone to do some vlogging at Black Music Festival this year, so that's what the phone call was about initially. They've rang me and saying, "Oh, would you guys be happy to do some vlogging?" And you know me, I'm excited. I'm saying, "Yeah, cars, I will, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Do it for free." No, stop. There's no budget. I said, "Grass." I said, "But do you know what? It's cool. We'll do it for no budget. See when you see what we deliver." We're gonna have to talk money next year.
Yeah, you
so
want to
she's like,
pay us.
yeah, cool. Then we're talking, and she's like, do you know what? Would you be interested in hosting? I said, what? Would I be interested? I'm saying, listen, sign us up. Sign me up now. She's saying,
and what
it's not that
Man,
easy.
didn't even let her finish,
It wasn't that easy, so she had to go back and speak to her team because it was only Tasha that I was speaking to. So she had to go back and speak to her team. And then she come back a week or two later and said, yeah, we would love to have you guys. And we've never done anything on this scale.
Never.
So there's nerves kicking in at times. I'm confident, but then there's times throughout the day. Now mine's here. I'm getting butterflies. I'm saying Bloodclart.
Pouring that for me. Nice. Respect.
I'm getting butterflies and that, but I think what I would say is to anyone that wants to do that or wants to do something like that is once you know you've got the ability to talk to people, just focus on that. Innit? Don't focus on that you've got 1,000 people or however many thousand people in front of you. Just focus on, I know what I need to do to deliver.
I'm talking to everybody at once.
Because Tasha gave us a good piece of advice that always stuck with me. And she said one thing, she said, just remember, what you give to the crowd, they'll give back. So I remember there's a clip of me seeing you in the crowd and I've jumped off the stage and I've come and I've seen you and I'm saying, yo, you lot, what do you think of TeeTee's performance? And like, yeah.
Nah, man.
Nah, man.
Show us
from the end. She's from the blocks. She's from the end. What are you talking about? Show us, and then when you ask from the crowd to deliver.
Yeah.
I can't lie, yeah. When I was speaking on the mic, I was losing my voice, so you could barely hear me even
Was that
speak.
after your performance?
Yeah. Like I was fully losing my voice. That whole week, I had no voice. It was sad.
But what I'm going to say, what I want to do is, I don't even want to, because I can just talk on one topic for a long time. I don't really want to do that. What I want to do is get a bit of an insight into you lot, and obviously talk about your carnival performance and that. The point is I want to give you from my observation as well, but I do want to get more into that. So like, first of all, who's TeeTee Rose? Who are you guys, man? What's...
Where have you stemmed from?
Yeah.
Two different places, if I'm honest.
Well, you know what it is. Well, we both come from Chapeltown, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was born and raised in Chapeltown. All my family's from Chapeltown. They're Chapeltown. I'm Chapeltown. How about that? Anyway,
man.
and so is she. You know what I'm trying to say. But me as a person, like I'm Rose, and you know what it is. I've always wanted to do more. I've always wanted to keep on going and
When
doing
you say you want to
something.
do more, though, what do you mean? Like more than what?
Like more than everybody else type of thing.
Okay.
That's why like it's like it might not show because obviously I'm not doing it, but like it's kind of hard when there's not a lot to like kind of back your type of shit. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but then
like
people watching
like
this,
one big thing like funding.
People are watching this are gonna be like, hey, but your uncle's Ishmael Davis, what you talking about?
Yeah, literally.
But this is the thing.
It's like,
This is the
off
thing.
your
What am I
own
supposed
back,
to
innit?
leech off somebody else?
There
Like,
you
I'm
go.
not like
Again,
that. Like, I
as I
don't
said,
want
off
to.
your own back.
No, I smell you. I smell you because I get the
What's
same
that
smoke.
smell?
Yeah.
People
What's that
expect
smell?
me to be doing better than I'm doing
He does.
because I'm Mikey Richards' cousin, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I'm the same age, so I'm not gonna go asking for nothing.
Yeah.
So
like-
then if I drop anything happens to he goes, oh well, my mum won't have nothing if it. No one's gonna have that.
Yeah.
It's the same mentality.
I don't have no business.
As Meshach, his younger brother, you know, he's his big brother, and he still made it a point to make it on his own and not try and use his brother's name. You know what I mean? I'm not Michael Richards' little brother.
Like even that,
Yeah.
like even that, I don't want to
You know what I
use. I just don't want to use my family's name either because you know it is my family. My family's big regardless.
Massive,
Even with Ishmael in there, like it's big regardless. But like I just want to come off the fact that I'm
Of
me.
your own back.
Like I'm different. Everybody like you know it is. I've got a big head maybe, but everybody already tells me, oh you're different. They're saying
you
about
are
you.
different.
Even when I was younger. That's why I've got this ego about me, but I might like I try to. I stay humble. I stay humble, but like
Let me stop you.
Self-esteem, it's got a higher self-esteem.
Is that not a lighting thing
vanity.
though?
Nah,
No, it's that as well. It's that as well.
What it is, believe in your source though, bro. Don't let no one dim down your light. I'm not saying that's what he's doing.
No,
But I'm
fuck
saying
it.
don't let fuck ego. Believe who you are, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I've got a big ego. Fuck it.
You can dress.
All the successful people have egos. You know what I mean?
That's
what I mean. That's what I mean though. Like obviously, like and that's like you can see it in my personality. Like that's how I am anyway. The way that I go about.
Yeah, you can see it, man.
If you go listen to my SoundCloud, you go listen to my YouTube, you can hear the lyrics. You can already tell how I am. You get me? And like, I enjoy it, me. You know
What got you into music?
You know what it is? I've been rapping for six years now, maybe 7 years now. Yeah, 6-7 years now. But what got me into it was so there's a place called Archways.
Yeah, come on, man.
Big up
Gaty.
Yeah. But all of my boys were like, yo, should we just start writing music? We even used to do like reaction videos and everything like that. So we used to do reaction videos. We just wanted to like start something. So we started making music, reaction videos and that. But I proper enjoyed it.
How was that for you making reaction videos? Like, how was that received?
Well, you know what? On the outer side, maybe like I got teased a lot, so everybody took the Michael out of me anyway.
Yeah.
Like say what?
That type of thing. Cause you don't even want to know. Like back in the day, it was like,
I want to know.
It was rude.
Like seriously,
like what? Begging it? What?
Not even begging, not even all of that. It's like things that have nothing to do with the music. It could be
not dead ass. Like they just say the most rude, diabolical.
Might be a bit rude for the podcast, but man was chat about my
his
mom.
aspirations.
Absolutely not.
Sorry.
Listen,
One sec.
Man are chatting about my mum. Man are chatting about like I didn't. Mama said, "Oh, you're not attractive like how your mum's attractive," and and like, all of these things. I like because like even when I used to put a lot of shampoo in my hair because I wanted to be clean, but like causes dandruff. If you put too much shampoo, so everybody says, "Oh, you got nits. You don't look after yourself," and I was like, "I've got that because I look after myself too much." So I don't know what you're on about. So what it was is just a lot of teasing. And that's why I feel like I got the personality I have anyway. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
You know the name Rose? Did you think of that whilst you was into your music, or did you have that nickname anyway?
No. So it started out as G1. You know what I mean? It started out as G1. No, actually, it started out as G2 Wavy when I started.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
G2 Wavy. Yeah.
Mad thing about these two is these two went primary school together.
Long friends, you know what I mean?
That's my cousin, man.
Cousin as well.
Yeah, man.
But obviously, it was G2 Wavy, G1, and then Rose came from where I see as Rose. Yeah, I've been through a lot. I've been stabbed. I've lost a lot of friends.
What? You been stabbed?
Yeah. My knee, my chest. But
I didn't know that.
But obviously, I've had to grow a lot. I've had to realize a lot of things. I'm a very passionate person. I don't like beef. I don't like trouble. But if you do test me, man, I got my phones. And I'm very beautiful. And what's a rose? Very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Just don't put it all together. It makes a rose. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? And my full artist name is Who Loves Rose. And obviously, the reason why I've kept Who Loves Rose is one, Rose is copyrighted. But who loves Rose as well is more of a thing of like.
You're asking a question.
Who loves Rose?
Yeah. It's a question.
You know what I mean? Who loves Rose? Yeah.
Yo, Rose, I'm gonna put you on pause, cause you're killing them right now, you know.
I'm just sucking it up, you know.
Yeah, listen, I need to talk to Rose on a separate thing.
Your
TeeTee, I've got the same question for you. Where did the name stem from?
TeeTee, damn. Okay. I'll have to say, Archways again, I used to go down to Archways with a couple of my friends. And on the way down, I seen this one order. And he was like, I recognize you. And I was like, yeah. Where from? Like, how do you recognize me? And he was like, do you know someone? And I was like, I need last names. Like, come on, like, give me names, you get me? Man, give me the name. He told me the name. And I was like, yeah, that's family, fam. And he was like, right, okay, you're young TeeTee then? And then I took out the young when I turned 16. When did we start again? 16, innit? Yeah, so when we started music again, back when we turned 16, that's when I took off the young out of my name and I put it as TeeTee. But then I changed it from just T and T to TX2. Because it's T times 2. Right. Do you get me?
Yeah,
so that's my name for real. So it's actually your girl TeeTee, but it's spelled your girl TeeTee.
So your family member who he was on about,
it's called TeeTee.
It's called TeeTee.
Yeah.
So you put this as kind of not to copyright.
Well, no, he called me like that brethren that I met on the street when I was on the way to the studio. He said, oh, so you're young TeeTee then? And literally, if you go to my YouTube from back when I was like 13, 14, it's there me saying young TeeTee. Like I got the name from my older. Yeah. Literally, it wasn't even young with a U. It was with an X.
Now that's nice because there's deep meaning. It's like continuing a legacy. Let's say, literally, like, I don't know who TeeTee is, but let's say he was some killer. No around here to be a killer. You're now shedding that name on a better light. You know what I mean? In a more positive light. You know, you kind of changing the perspective of the name. That's just an assumption. Not saying killer or anything.
This real nephew's
You're not a killer.
No,
for real.
So I'm a bit sweaty. I want to take this off, but I've started with it on. You know what I mean? I want to end it with it on.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So TeeTee, your music journey, man, how did you get into music? What's your inspiration, man?
I can't lie. I think it might have been just growing up around music. And like my mum used to blast music all day, every day.
What kind of music did your mum play?
Everything, dog.
You met Tracy before.
Your mum.
You know me, mother, man.
You should know what music she plays.
I've got family members that have got the same surname as your mum.
But they're Kitchens though, innit?
Yeah, you're not from Kitchens?
Nah, I'm Jamaican. There's two different last. Yeah, man.
There's always two last names for every Caribbean country.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got the same owner though.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, because the owners own land in Jamaica, land in St. Kitts, land in Caribbean, all over the St. Kitts and just leave it there.
I don't know one black man with the last name Jeffers. I don't understand where that coming from. Man talks about Smith and everything. That's a plantation or the name.
Nah, for real though. Nah, for real.
But yeah, man.
So your mum was your influence into music, and then
because when like the stories that she told me when she grew up, my granddad had a blues in his house, like his house was a blues. And that's what, like, her telling me the stories, he built his own sound systems and everything. And like...
It's still there?
Literally.
The sound system?
Yeah, we've got one of them, and it's still at his old house, if I'm correct.
Whole time, the older generation that was so resourceful, man.
No, for real.
So resourceful.
And I feel like that's where I get it from. I get it from my granddad. Like, because he passed before I met him. Like, I never got to meet him. But obviously,
are you the first grandchild that never met him?
No, third.
Okay.
Third, I'm the third. But Yeah, like I feel like I get it from him because every time I speak to my nana, she's like, "You remind me of your granddad." When I speak to my mum, yeah, my dad used to do music like that and da 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 da. So I feel like it generally just runs in my blood.
It's got to be your energy as well as
in
just
you,
saying
man.
that.
It's gotta be in
It must
you.
be.
You know
It
what I
must
mean?
be. Nah, seriously, it must be.
Gotta be in you, man. All right, cool.
seriously.
So we're not gonna dwell too much on the past and how you got into music and stuff. What I want to understand is Carnival Day. No, sorry, Tashai.
Ooh.
Black Music
There
Festival.
you go.
Sorry, Tasha, I think I started it off like that. Oh, let's cut it off.
The Sunday.
Sorry, apology video.
Sunday the 20. So Sunday the 24th of August.
Yeah, man.
Black Music Festival. Right.
2025.
Black Music Festival.
2025.
Big up Black Music Festival
Big
for
up,
giving
Big ups for real.
local. Like I say, I see you lot on the streets. Like
Yeah, man.
not doing anything
Veteran.
bad, but I see you lot outside.
Literally.
Man, I'm just outside.
Local talent. So you've done Take It to the Stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but won that.
You were the
easily.
winners.
Yeah.
You didn't come second or third. You came first.
Yeah.
Killed it. And then on Black Music Festival, how do you lot think your performance went on the day? How do you think the day went? Explain the day to me a bit.
Amazingly, the only thing that I think could have gone better was us having more music on there, more time on there.
Yeah.
Because I was ready to be like, yo, you're right,
Ready to
people.
shell
You
it
say
out,
you
man, like,
Right,
shell
so-
it down.
I've got an opinion on that because obviously we was hosting.
So we
But
know
we
the
wasn't
script.
just
Yeah,
hosting. We
yeah.
were just hosting. And we was kind of doing some of the stage manager's job as well.
Yeah,
Because
because
if you noticed, you lot weren't even going to get a performance, you know, at one point. Nothing to do with the organisers or anything. But
Time
you went
minutes.
missing. You went missing. And it's got to about 5:15. You lot supposed to be at 5. I'm saying, yo, to the stage manager, yo, where's TeeTee and Rose? The stage manager said to me categorically, if they're not here,
they're not
They're
getting
not
on
getting
and they're going to have to be
performed.
Yeah, but you know,
So we
you
went
know,
out and we
you know what
looked
the
for
thing
you.
is
You
about
know
that,
what I
yeah?
mean?
You know what's sad? We were stood right at the front.
When the secret set came on, yeah, they're saying to us, you can't come backstage. And we're
Yeah.
like, but like, we've
Like,
had to go into the VIP
what?
bit. And I'm saying,
Who said that to you?
Stage manager?
the stage manager,
The older white
The older white lady, yeah. Yeah, trust me, I forgot her name.
the
but
older
she was
white
like-
lady.
She was nice.
We was
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
walk.
she was
I was
nice.
literally on my way walking up and like to go chill there. Cause I saw Triller and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
wow.
And
Yeah,
that's where
yeah,
you lot
yeah,
should be.
Yeah, we got
I
told.
was
like,
like,
network,
yeah,
man,
but
so,
that's- Exactly, that's what we was
we've
told,
done that,
innit? So
But they've said, oh, the
you have to come back when the set's finished.
Yeah.
But when their set's finished, that's when we're straight on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's
we're
what
like
I'm saying,
cool.
5 o'clock.
So we stood at VIP where like everybody in
front.
VIP. Yeah, that's where we were stood the whole time. The
didn't
whole
know. See,
time
I
because
couldn't
when we came back
literally right
round,
there, and then at 5 o'clock, TT's gone to me, yo, we've got to go on. And I was on call with somebody, so I saying, all right, cool, I got to go, Gone round, tried to go upstairs and said, no. Don't,
Literally.
not yet. And
Not
I'm
yet.
Like, I'm like, it's 5 o'clock.
like, like,
Wait,
we
so-
was on 5 o'clock, man.
The stage manager said that to you on the
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
Same
no,
lady.
dead ass,
Yeah.
dead ass.
Yeah.
Said we can't come on. We had our cameraman
'Cause
ready
then,
as well.
The mad
Cameraman was
thing
ready
is,
and
because
everything.
I've spoke to that same lady maybe 10, 15 minutes after you, I'm saying, yo, so where were these lot? Because there's an hour slot, I think, was it DJ Gargamel that was
Yeah.
DJing?
Yeah.
DJ Gargamel was DJing. He wanted time for him. There was time for you and time for another.
The
performance.
RJC, they
I think
smashed it.
RJC come
Yeah.
before you lot, because
Yeah.
I couldn't find you lot at the time.
No.
No, they ended up coming after.
They were supposed to come on before you lot, because I
Yeah.
couldn't find you lot.
Yeah.
But then
But then we
after
just got you lot in time.
Yeah.
Literally.
I spoke to the stage
Because
lady.
we ended up getting pulled into an interview as well, literally as we was walking on
yeah.
the session
Yeah.
pod. Yeah,
Big up Just
Big
though,
up to
man.
them,
Big up the
though.
session.
I want to see
Big
that.
up to you,
I ain't
yeah,
seen
like,
that
where
yet.
is it
I
at,
want to
man?
see that.
It's out,
Is that
I've
out?
not
I ain't seen it, man.
I had seen it.
You're
seen
not
it?
on there.
You
I
not
don't
seen
think
it?
so. I ain't seen it.
Are we on it?
Yeah. I'll send you it, man. I'll send you
Yeah,
it.
send me it, man. Send me the link.
Famous now.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
Yo,
that's
Yo,
the thing.
the price gone up.
But yeah,
And
Reggie, we
was
literally
waiting,
got...
we was literally like saying to the woman, oh, we're supposed to go on at 5. We were told 5 till 6. I don't understand what's going on. It was like, oh, just give it a bit of time because it's a bit
And we need to come
Other
on when
people
their
ran
set's
over,
finished, and
that's
was like,
right, I get
right,
that
okay.
one.
Yeah.
People run over and
But
stuff,
Even
way,
still, we
either
should have
way,
still been at that
like,
top bit
what is
waiting to
10
hear our
minutes?
names.
What's 10
Do you know what I
minutes?
mean?
What's 10 minutes? The crowd was, it was not even like, the crowd was just like dead silent and just sat there.
The crowd was hyped. They wouldn't have clocked us
You know what I
anyway.
mean? And this is what I mean. Like, I had more I wanted to bring to the stage. I was drunk. I was there trying to be like, yo, you said, yeah, this is
I can't lie, I
ready,
felt
man,
the
you know what I
energy
mean?
and
Like, I wasn't
started
nervous
bouncing.
at all.
You know what I think that kind of took away from what you lot could bring that day, because what I felt like was I found you and I had a brainstorm saying, yo, because my lady said to me, the stage manager saying, if they're not here, it's the business. So I thought, well, hey, wait, I've looked for you, I couldn't find TeeTee. I'm saying, nah, she can't miss out on this opportunity. So I've got on the mic saying, yo, TeeTee, wait, we need you at the stage, get to the stage. So then I've seen you stop marching around the corner and saying, Bloodclart, what's wrong with there? You come around the corner, you look vexed, you just stormed on the stage, and then you lot have performed this track, done what you've done, the crowd have reacted the way they reacted.
it was good as well.
And obviously you didn't get what you expected to get, but I think
the reaction.
a lesson from that is, for me, initially before I come, my lesson was going to be, you lot manage your time better. But after hearing you lot side of the story, my lesson would be, you lot take accountability. Because, right, so I'm on at 5 o'clock, yeah? Cool. 5 o'clock, you're waiting by the door. I'm here, I'm ready. I'm at the front over there, because it's not.
You're not even that door.
We was also waiting for a gimbal, to be fair.
It's not her opportunity.
Yeah, Jano.
It's not my opportunity, it's not his opportunity.
It's ours.
You lot.
Yeah, no, Jano.
So, even if she's saying this to you, I get it, because this is a new environment, stage manager. It's like,
everything's stressing her out.
Take
Yeah,
away
of course.
from that, this is your opportunity. So fuck what she's saying.
We
You lot
need
just
to be
take
there.
accountability and be like,
I'm
yo,
right
Yo,
here.
I need to be there.
even
I'm
if
on
you got to get
a
into an
5
argument with her and say, yo, do you know what? I'm not moving from here.
What do you
because
mean,
see,
go
5
down there?
o'clock come. I need to be in the
there.
zone.
Yeah.
I need to be ready.
I want to
Because
be behind
I'm
stage,
not an artist.
feeling the vibes.
So I don't know what your psyche is like beforehand. I know how I prepare for an event. I went to Potter Park 6 a.m, shed 2 tears and fucking prayed and ask Jamal. Ask Jamal and Shotgun. Ask Jamal and Shotgun. They were in the car. I went there.
The blackest thing I've heard. Oh my days.
And then bought 2 Dragon Starts later on.
There you go. The blackest thing I've heard. What are you on about? I love it. I love
You're
2
probably
dragons.
reaching uncle levels, isn't it?
This is my side. This is my side going into it. I was from 12 o'clock. I've already had my Kavossier, yeah. And obviously, as much as I wanted to be on stage, yeah, the woman that's in charge is telling me something, and I have to listen to the woman in charge.
Yeah.
You get me? Even if she could just say, you know what, you're being rude. Come off my stage.
You don't, man.
She can't.
Once you've got that back pass, if you're on that thingy.
See what it is?
All she's there to make sure that everything runs on schedule. She's not there to tell you what to do.
Well, let me say, to be fair, that was our first time doing a big ass festival like that, something like that. So of course we're gonna think, yo, she's saying this, we're gonna listen to her. She's the stage manager. Do you know what I mean? Like, was too naive in that situation there.
This is why everything's a learning curve.
Literally. No, literally.
And this is why I'm sitting with you and dropping it. I don't talk to everyone and give them game, you know.
Nah,
because I don't have time.
Sometimes he's sat there and we've been in front of people and he's let them people talk, knowing, and he's said to me, you shouldn't have done that, man. You know what I mean? But he don't care about advising them. He only advises people who he cares about.
Really cares about.
I like how you lot move. I like how you are as people. I like your energy. I see you day in, day out. Manners and respect, love you, come in with Z.
Naturally, what do you mean?
I'm not even English grand picked them, man. You know what I'm saying? So I only
you know, you always know.
Even if I didn't know your people,
Sabrina and all things.
Yeah, man.
If I didn't know your people though, I would always want the best for you, because I see that you're positive young people that are trying to do something better.
And you admit the correct energy, man.
I don't want to tell you what everyone's going to tell you. It's like, we finished hosting and everyone's saying, yo, you did well, you smashed it, you had this,
but that's what you want to hear. You want to hear like the criticism in it.
But then the person that hosted it ran and said, yo, listen, and she's caught, you know what Tasha is like, she's not easy.
Nah, she say how it is, man. She say it straight.
Yo, listen, you lot killed it, you know.
Yeah.
I had people in the crowd watching you, like preying you.
Yeah.
Killed it.
There you go.
then I'm saying, all right,
Not,
cool,
not,
you killed it.
Not, we could have done better. Not, there's this you could have done. Really, just killed it.
You killed it. Yeah, I can't lie.
big
When
ups.
let me tell you, we got the same phone call. I forgot to tell you, but we got the same phone call. Seriously, she called me saying that we smashed it. We smashed it.
Exactly. And you
There's
did, man.
loads of people recording that.
You know,
Loads of people
seriously.
recording that I
Really
even
not.
know. There's loads of people
Seriously,
giving me a
yo.
wink and I'm like, hello.
We're on stage looking at the crowd and we're seeing a sea of
rah,
phones
like,
go
go on.
boom, 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 looking. I don't know that phone case. I don't know that phone. I don't know that smile.
And this is
I
what
don't know that hand.
This is what I loved about it. I wasn't nervous at all. I was glad to be there. I was happy to be there. I felt like I was in the place I was supposed to be in. You know what I mean? Like I felt
I
like
was nervous.
I felt good there. Like I felt.
I remember
like,
asking you actually, are you nervous?
like
Like,
even like one
Literally, I was serious. My face went serious. I seen that sea of people before I heard that beat, and I was like, oof. Then I heard, yo, you lot, welcome to TeeTee Rose. And that's when I'm like, boom, 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 boom. You lot pass me the mic. I'm like, yeah.
and even though you're nervous, it just
It left.
fades in
no,
it.
it left,
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
rah, like this is amazing. I like it. Like I felt high without being high.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
See
it
me,
just
I'm more like Rose. Like I wasn't. There was moments on the build-up I was nervous, but then on the day I'm just cool in it. And even they're coming up to me like,
Yeah.
yo, you ready?
Yeah. I'm like,
just like,
I'm ready.
I can't lie.
I'm not stupid in it. I'm calculated.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
about it. I've thought about this moment bare times.
Yeah, before it's even happened.
Before it's
Yeah.
even happened.
Yeah, nah,
Like
I
said,
hear
I'm
it.
in the park in 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's better
Get my
being
running
nervous
clothes,
before.
Jan-
Right? It's better being
yeah,
nervous
yeah,
before
yeah.
rather than being all cool, trying to be as cool as you can.
Nah.
When you're nervous on the dates,
Yeah.
Get it out your system.
Get it out your
Accept
system,
man.
man.
Accept it for real.
But yeah, like I was saying, I was just glad to be there. I was
So
gassed.
performance went well. Since the performance, how have things been since then? What's the feedback been? How have you been?
Yo, it's
in
actually
Chapel Town?
wicked, you know. I can't even say Chapel Town. Like I did a performance in Bradford on Sunday.
Is that the performance I seen you post the other day?
On my story.
Yeah.
Leeds Road Festival.
Okay.
Listen, I was performing on the stage, yeah, and I've come off stage, yeah. Yo, this is why you can see my face and like this. I was a bit scared, yeah. Security's come to me talking about there's some guy at the gate calling for you. I'm like, who do I know in Bradford? Cool. I've gone to the gate. It's just some white guy, some tall white guy, and I'm like, I'm stood behind security, and I'm like this, you know. I'm like, yo,
what do you want?
I'm like, yo, hello. And he went, are you TeeTee? I went, yeah. And he was like, oh, I seen you performing at Black Music Festival. And that's when I eased up. And I was like, oh, really? Had to go back on stage. I was like, give me a minute. Went back on stage, come back off the stage. He's still waiting by the gate. And I was
That's a
like, right,
fan there, you
okay.
know.
So I'm speaking to my man and his wife and his beautiful baby. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, and he was like, oh, you're doing good, man. You're smashing it. First, we seen you at Black Music Festival. Now we're seeing you at Leeds Road Festival. I need to see you more. Midway through the conversation, I kid you not, a little kid's come up to me. Are you TeeTee? Are you TeeTee? Yeah, I am. Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? I was like, yeah, come. Got a picture. Got his mum to follow me on Instagram and everything. I was like, rah. Like, this is how it is.
Imagine that feeling when a little kid comes and asks you for the picture.
Yo, the smile
I
on
had
my
that.
face.
I've been
I
begging
was
it on.
like,
Listen, I've been begging on Facebook talking about, yo, you lot don't ask me for autographs. I'm waiting for someone to ask me for autographs. I'm ask me for autographs. I'm lying. I want to sign something.
Man, I want that so you can take that
One
picture and
thing,
say,
man,
yo,
is like, yeah,
look,
I've made it, mama, I've made
Santa
it.
looks like the family.
That's it. My mom picked me them because, do you know what though? I can't knock it because the other day, was it Sunday? Yeah, so Sunday, I always mention my mum, but Sunday was the anniversary of my mum's death. So I took my kids to church, walking through Hyde Park. Now, some people are jogging through Hyde Park. And one black brother's watching me, but I don't know him. Sorry, brother, I don't know you, brother. Big up you, though. I don't know him.
There, though,
Big
innit?
up you, though.
But hear him. Hear him.
You know, you know, fam.
Hear him, though. Say it with your blood clot chest.
Is it?
Yo, hear me too. You see that famous now? So yo, I'm famous.
Yo, fam, I told you about it, when I was coming up to go check you, fam. Walk out my yard. Someone I know, I'm not going to mention names, but crossed the road. We're about the same age, she's a year younger than me. her son shouts, "Say with your blood clot chest." I just react. Say with your blood clot chest.
And the thing is,
It's like,
like,
yo, it
Man's
feels
not
good,
caring
man.
how old he is. Man said her son, you know.
Her son.
I didn't even
No,
care how old
no,
he
it
was.
must have been about 13, 14 or something. I shouted
Same.
it back.
Nah,
And he shouted it back
I
with
think that,
passion.
you know,
And
I'm
it's
just
He shouted it to me first. I'm just responding back.
You know what I mean?
but the moral of the
He's on his
story,
doorstep. She would have heard him from the kitchen.
your body.
the moral of the story is though, it's like, it's nice, innit, to get a bit of gratitude. Like,
No, it is.
I can't vouch for you lot, but we could work harder. There's more we could be doing.
100%.
Like,
How do you mean?
I'll say it with my chest in it. Like, big up
That's
Tasha.
what we're on, innit?
Me personally, yeah, I don't think our work ethic to give us is the reason why we got that opportunity. The reason why we got that opportunity is because Daniel Lucas, Align Graphics, seen what we
Seen the
in ourselves.
potential. Yeah.
Seen the
So
talent,
what we
seen the-
see in ourselves, he's seen it and he's saying, "Yo, listen, there you guys."
And he
They're who you
recommended.
want.
Like,
If it
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
for him,
yeah.
I don't
we wouldn't
know.
have got this offer.
I don't
Right.
know who, I don't know what's happened and why we got the opportunity, but I know he put us forward. You
Yeah.
get me? And I know I went to the park and big up Sanchez and big up Fluid and big up everyone that's done it before us. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? But I went to the park last year and I went there, and this is not a dig to Sanchez because the other day Sanchez's brother saved my dad in a mad situation that I'll talk on another podcast about. So I rate them man there. They hadn't done nothing to me like that. But I went in the park last year, I heard Sanchez on the mic and said I could do a better job than that. I am the man for Black Music Fest. That's what I'm saying to myself. I'm not even with you. I'm by myself in the park.
See that discussion about manifestation?
I'm saying to myself,
Did they do?
bro, get me on that stage. I will show you what a Black Music Festival is. And I'll be real, I don't even think I give you like 100% that day. Because of the nerves.
a little
and-
tease.
And he wanted to hold himself back in it because he's excited. He's
I'm
gassed.
excited.
So he actually seckled himself.
His
and
dad is the
constructed
reason
himself
why I
very
second
well.
myself.
Is
He
it?
Gave him some good
The
advice.
unks.
I went to his, caught on his phone more than likely.
No,
went to-
over there. I heard mine vibrating earlier. I just ignored it like nothing happened.
Don't
Vibrating
make it,
there.
don't.
No, because the thing what happened is, I live near you. Courtney lives Granges, so I'm off Granges now to go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Courtney. Courtney's never on time. He said that he was going to meet me at my house at 7:30. 7:35 he rang me. Anyway,
He rang me.
7:31 maybe.
Listen, it
Anyway.
reminds me of someone.
Yeah, Courtney, the Brackenridge boys. So, I come Courtney's yard, check Courtney's dad. He talks funny, Courtney's dad, check him. Hey, Sanka. He talks like he's drunk when he's not drunk. I swear down. Hey, Sanka.
It's when he's going to bring something up that you might not like.
Check him. He's like, I don't know how you're going to take this, but I've just got to say it. Allow the jokey thing, Sanka. Because some people, it's going to get under the skin. Not everyone is there for your humour. So just allow it a bit, Sanka. But I don't know how you're going to take it. So I say, Moosey, I respect it. And I've thought about this beforehand. And I thought, I need to, this is hosting. This is not people coming to the extravaganza because they watch the podcast, they see my iPod, they know how I can be. This is people coming for the Black Music Festival.
Yeah,
so I need to,
yeah.
I'm getting paid, so I need to deliver what they're asking of me. Check your dad, he's ranking her. You're smart, you. So all along, since we've been friends in the past few years, he thought I was a dumb ass. He thought I was an ass. He thought, I love you still, Moosey. You cook some good chicken when you're ready.
No, I don't think he thought you was a
But
dumb
no,
ass.
I'm not.
He just wanted to congratulate that you already knew what he said.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
But-
I took it well.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
running joke, but so yeah, that was the reason why, and that helped me because there was a battle in my mind leading up to that. Like, do I do the jokey thing or do I try and just stick to the thing? And most of the advice and Tasha's advice is the reason why I performed the way I performed is because I was like, right, I'm not gonna be too much, but I'm gonna give. What I give the crowd, they're gonna give me back.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, make some noise.
Yeah, and you
That's
had
what
that
you
little
needed, man.
spurt of the energy, and you
Yeah.
kind of just built it up and let it explode at
each
those specific
moment,
times.
yeah,
And
like,
it's what it
all
needed.
through.
I'm not gonna lie, it's what it needed.
Because
Nah,
do you know what it
100%.
is as well? And this is what I was gonna say. This is when I was thinking about this earlier. Because I don't write down questions and shit. I just think about them throughout the day and save them in my brain. And what I was thinking about earlier when I was thinking about this podcast, I was thinking, you lot should have been doing the same thing. You lot should have been on the stage. When that baseline set was on, you should have been on the stage just praying.
We wanted
We
to.
wanted to.
No, I'm not saying you lot did anything wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, when I thought about this earlier on, this was my thought, is
At
they
the
should
time
have
before we knew
4
about
o'clock.
the situation.
I didn't know about what you just told me.
You gotta understand, yeah.
I wish.
When I saw
I wish.
SG,
I wish.
I saw Triller.
honestly.
I'm seeing all of these people that I know and I listen to nearly on a daily basis, yeah. I'm thinking I gotta be up there. I need to go say something to them. I have to say
I
something.
can't believe
Can
you
I
lot
say
wouldn't allow
something?
them.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, let me say
like-
something that makes it worse, yeah.
The stage, look at this is the ramp going up, yeah. This is the ramp going up. Triller's here and SG's here. I'm here, yeah. The woman's here. I've walked
We've
up.
got stopped
The woman said
midway.
no.
Midway.
I'm saying, please, my man's here. Saying, nah, let's come off.
But you kind of understand
Literally.
from their point, they've got to relegate, because if you lot go up, then all the acts all of a sudden want to come up
Well,
and chill.
Brandon, you get
Of
me?
course,
There's a
but we're
capacity.
on right
This is
next.
what-
Like, we're on as
True,
soon as
yeah,
they're
yeah,
on.
yeah,
But the
right
thing is,
next,
what
yeah.
makes it worse, yeah,
And there was
is
girls
when
chilling
you...
up there with Hypercool.
I know.
Anyway, do you know what? Yeah, let me
Especially
land
when
with
Eban
this,
and them
yeah.
lot came, all
'Cause-
baby mothers came up and everything.
Pick me up!
Pick me was up there and
I don't
everything.
stop it.
You know what I mean?
Because, yo,
Big up Black
listen,
Music
my
Festival.
friend
Big up
got
Black Music
stopped at the
Festival,
gate. Let me not, yeah. Listen, whilst you lot were looking for me, I'm sure I was talking to Triller's boy backstage. And I didn't even know it was Triller's boy until afterwards. I was just chatting
You know
to
what I
him.
mean?
He
I
was
went to
telling me
get
to
photo
calm
with
down
them
because I
when we
was
went up,
stressed about
yeah.
one
When we
little
went up.
thing.
Yeah.
One little thing and my head was going woo. And Triller's boy was there like, yo, calm man, go do your set, man. Just chill, like, relax, bro.
I could see your head has
Seriously?
gone up by the time. While you was coming up to stage, I could see your head has gone.
Yeah, we're
Something
looking
happened
for this
before
one
that.
thing for my cameraman. Just this one thing.
You can't trust cameraman that kind
No,
of
it
thing.
wasn't even him. It wasn't even him. That's what makes it
I've
worse.
heard
It was
on
my
the road.
sister.
I heard, man.
It was my sister. That's what made...
My boy told me he was screwing, man. Zach, man. You got the keys, guy, man.
Big up Zach, you know, because, yo, I
up
wouldn't have
Zach.
done that Bradford Festival if it weren't for him.
Nah,
Seriously?
Zach's, I like him.
Seriously?
I like Zach, so.
Yo, so overall,
Even though it
You
overall,
don't need to get him on our podcast.
Yeah, we're going to chat
He's
to
been
him.
funny.
I'm telling
now
you.
we've got a list of people we need to get on.
I'm
There's
telling
nah,
you.
there is
Yeah,
literally.
literally. So overall, the Black Music Festival, I was also going to say Carnival. The Black Music Festival 2025 was a success for all people in this room.
Yes.
I would fully agree.
Yes.
It was not only a success, a first experience.
Yeah,
Because none of us have
seriously.
experienced the crowd like this.
Like
but we
that,
handled
yeah.
it
And it was
so well.
good.
Got to
That's
give
what I
ourselves
was saying.
props
Like,
for that.
it wasn't even a thing of like, you know, like you could, like I was looking at the crowd and everybody, like, well, maybe not everybody, but yeah, everybody was enjoying themselves. Like
No,
I was
seriously,
there, and I've seen people dancing. I've seen other people's footage of like where they were in the
Yeah,
crowd. I'm
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
people. I'm like,
Where's that footage?
recording?
Yeah, literally.
Where's that footage?
What's that
One
like?
question.
I'm sure I
Then
recognise
watching
that
you
head,
on
but I ain't
stage.
got that
Yeah,
video.
man, that's hard.
One question I've got is, when you're on stage, so I've seen footage I've seen it from my eyes when I was on stage. And
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
yeah.
footage from people that was in the crowd.
Right.
The footage that, when you was on stage, did it look like how it looked like to the people in the crowd? Like, did you see the energy that was in the crowd?
No, because I
Oh
was.
my day,
'Cause
yeah.
I
Okay, so
didn't-
like when I was on there, I was just seeing like head bops like that, like there was all on different beats. That's what I was seeing, and then I just tuned everybody out because at the start I was feeling it. You know what I mean? Like I could feel the nerves a bit, but I was still like in it. Like I was like, yo, I'm shelling this. I don't care. So then when I've seen the different head bops to the different beats, I'm like, nah, I can't be focused on that. I've looked at, you know, that box where the monitor and that is. I've looked at that box and I'm staring at that box and that's what I'm performing to. I'm like, yeah, I'm staring at you, fam.
That's what you
But
gotta
like in
do.
my eyes, I'm still seeing that.
I
It's
can't
like,
lie. What kept me going was the front crowd because I'm focusing on the
front crowd was
Big up,
live.
big up to our bedroom behind
eight
camera
rows,
right now.
eight
Big
rows
man
back,
thing.
all the way
Yeah,
wide. Like
yeah.
you could.
Yeah.
Like, it was good
Literally,
vibes,
yo,
man.
big up
Like,
to our
like, this is
bedrooms
what I'm
behind
saying.
camera right now because
yeah.
they was at front stage smashing it.
And this is what
Smashing it.
and this is what I'm saying. Like the people from what I was looking at, from the people at the front, I could tell that mum was just like enjoying herself. I saw a couple of people pointing at me, and I'm like,
do I know you?
I don't know you, but love and respect in it.
Listen, I know some people in the crowd were thinking that about me because sometimes I'm like, trying to point, I feel like I see someone I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know you, but yo,
big up you. So like,
for real.
That's what I mean. It wasn't that, and you know it is. I'm quite an awkward person. If it was the other way around, I might have not been like that. But
I've
like,
been holding this
good.
piss for ages. I'm coming back.
I was just about to figure as well, so we'll just have to hold
Love
that
it. Oh,
there.
I break the
No,
seal
keep
so
going.
early.
I know. It's what happens when you're drinking it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, ain't it? You not talking about you coming here, but I break the seal so early. You can't. No. Hold on.
I'm good
Before
because-
you say that, yeah, you lot were talking about us young G's need to learn how to drink with the OGs, but look at Una wanna go piss already. Hey, did you not just say you wanna go?
I said,
All right.
I might go, but
I
now
might
it's just
go.
gone
All right.
straight back up
Yeah,
now
but
that you're
come here,
talking.
said that.
Talking about going.
Nah, 'cause I know once I break my seal, it's every 10, 15 minutes thing, you know. So I
Exactly,
just
but
know
you
it's
lot are
not.
talking about us young G's need to learn how to drink with you. You lot need to learn how to drink
Listen,
with us.
you-
You see how none of us have asked where the toilet is since we've arrived?
Listen,
all right.
let me tell you, youth has an advantage with drinking, you know.
The drinks got to me. Sorry.
Just as you're talking.
Him gone. What happened in Norfolk?
Just as you're talking, you
How
know.
you ruining
Just
it like
as
that?
you're
You know
talking.
what? Yes, men. How about that?
And you
It's
know what?
men.
And you know what? Youths have an advantage with drinking because when
Okay,
I
then,
was
go on.
20, you wouldn't believe how much I could drink and I could
Nah,
still
believe,
go work
I
the
do
next
believe,
day.
I do
No
believe, I do
alcohol. And I'm
believe.
not a heavy drinker. First time I got drunk, I was like 19. I had never touched alcohol before 19.
Right,
Swear down, just weed.
I seem
Just
like a
purely
bad
weed.
youth then, man. So the first time I touched alcohol, I was like 8. Sorry, mum. But like, I was like 8.
Now, but as you
the
get
Santa.
older, it's harder to recover. So naturally, you try to pace yourself a bit more. Whereas when you're younger, you just let. I'll deal with it. I'll
Yeah,
deal
nah,
with it tomorrow.
truly,
I'll deal with it
truly.
tomorrow. But now,
I
sometimes
can't
I'm
lie.
drinking my
I
water
can't do
before I
that,
go
me.
to bed.
I
Saying
can't
that
do
you
that.
man
I
can't
can't
do
do that. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Cause yo, listen, nah, man, I know my limit. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
nah,
mean?
it's
Different when you get
I
into
know
the
my
friend
limit.
club.
Yeah.
Because like again, you know how he works in a nightclub. I worked in a nightclub. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't a bartender. I was floor staff. So I was basically drinking whilst working, whilst seeing everybody high and drunk.
So when you
and
mean
all
floor
of
stuff,
that.
do you mean you was walking around with them shots sometimes trying to get an extra 3-4 quid?
No. I mean, I was cleaning.
Why are you going on like to try to make £3-4 a night?
Listen, I am not that type of
I'm
female.
talking about the shot.
I'm not that type of female. Listen, you ain't seeing me like this. Hell fucking no. What do you think this is? Yo, are you mad? Are you mad?
When you say floor work, I'm thinking, well, you're not security.
No, I'm cleaning piss. I'm cleaning piss.
Cleaning piss.
Yes, that's what I was doing.
yeah.
Somebody
So why you saying
literally,
looky,
I swear to God, I was cleaning the floor, right? And my supervisor's gone to me, listen, I need you to come clean this piss in the corner. I went, what do you mean there's piss in the corner? The toilet's downstairs. He's gone. Somebody just whipped his cock out and started pissing in front of the DJ booth.
Gang.
So I've got to get gloves on, double stack and mask and everything and clean up this piss.
Wow.
In the dark
In the
when
night.
everyone's dancing.
Don't tell your papa that, me.
The worst thing I've actually witnessed whilst working at a club is a guy full on fucking the girl at the bar.
You're lying.
At the bar! God, I swear to God,
Man didn't get kicked out?
No!
Security get called.
You're not
Indecent
gangster though.
exposure.
That's gangster though.
Man was stood at the bar, yeah.
Gangster though.
At night, you
Yo,
said,
but kids are watching us out of order. Out.
Yeah, man, don't do that.
Listen,
Yeah.
Listen, I've gone to go pick up a cup, yeah. The cup's there. I've gone and picked it up and I've gone.
Boom.
And all I'm seeing is, I'm like,
no.
Yo, serious.
I ran, I didn't come back out of that room.
Man's doing
I
those
left.
little bats,
You ain't see me no more. Man said, whoop.
Man,
Yo, let's keep on the subject now. No, let's go completely off the subject. We're gonna go on to
Elephant in the room.
the elephant in the room.
Yeah, man, let's
the
talk
most
about it,
up-to-date news. The most
Today. Yesterday. I don't know.
hail up the man who says it with his blood-clot chest. He's getting the backlash for it right as we speak. From yesterday to today, it's Ginger motherfucking J.
The mixed
All
race.
right.
Yo, big up Ginger J, man.
Yeah.
He's black. Both
Yeah,
parents
fully
are black.
black.
But I tried to analyze things. and I'm watching it. And I know Ginge, he's not dumb. So I feel like he's gone on there with a plan. Like, because I've watched the first clip and he's like, man, I know you're saying it with his chest. I'm half hoping he's going to say, we got the Leeds crew. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not thinking of that. He's not thinking of us, nigga. We're not thinking of us in that moment.
We've got to work harder.
Got to work harder. Yeah, go on.
So I'm thinking he's half going to say, and then he's saying, yeah, people don't really say it with his chest. So I'm seeing him. I'm seeing the angle he's coming with. He's going to be a bit raw. And Ginge, if you watch if I fuck with you, I watch his shit.
Yeah.
So I've watched a few of his podcasts, and he says raw shit.
He doesn't hold back.
He'll go on Young Spray's podcast, knowing that Young Spray's the wine minister, and he'll be saying stuff to get wide.
Yeah.
Because he's not stupid. He knows if you're wine, I'm more likely to get a reaction, and that means views and rare.
That means clickbait. That means good highlights.
Which all adds up to
He is
money.
social media savvy. That's why he's got where he's got to in such a short time.
Exactly.
He's social media savvy.
He's not stupid. So I'm thinking, all right, he's gone on there with this agenda to say it with his chest.
Yeah.
Then boom, I'm noticing he's come on there, yeah, man. But what I seen, was, I watched it one time, then I watched it a second time and he's saying, yeah, I did outside my race, me. Everyone was having a conversation and he said it randomly. I did outside my race, me. I don't even check black girl.
But I thought they asked him.
No.
'Cause remember, they were getting onto that PT at first.
No, before. So they're getting onto the brother, was it their plats or something?
Yeah, the PT or something. I think he's a social media
I don't
PT
know what
guy.
he is, but the black brother on the side.
Yeah.
They got onto him. And whilst they're getting onto him, Ginger J's amping himself up. I don't even check for black girl, me. I'm thinking, you know what you're doing.
He knows what he's doing.
You know what you're doing,
The angles, man, he's coming
what
the
he's
angles.
done is, what I think he's done is, he knew what he was doing.
Premeditated.
But I don't think he was ready for the backlash. Because you see the black woman thing, a serious something. You see what it is with black women, yeah?
I can't say that.
They've been through hell and back. You talk to like your mum, your nana, that generation, bro, they had to go through shit, your mum. They had to go through shit, bro. They had to go through racism on a mad level.
And sexism?
I'm going to get there. Being a man trying to pimp them. Spencer Place was real. It's
Not being taken seriously by police.
It's not
serious.
fuck the police. We're going to get there.
Yeah.
Spencer Place was a prostitution fucking, it was like Holbeck.
Yeah. Beasted.
You think them dusty old man, these DJs and that, weren't trying to get man's mums to be hookers?
Of course.
Like,
I know.
but they've all got so I get like, why black women have this stigma, why black women in our generation have got to be tough. Because they're taught by these women that have been through hell and back. So yeah, you're going to have to be tough.
And they've been taught to be tough.
But we live in different times now. So you see all this and then saying, as soon as a man don't agree with what you're saying, or like, I've got to get a black girl on my Snapchat that openly says, I don't fuck with black man. Fuck niggas. You think I get triggered?
Yeah.
It is what
Alright,
it is. You
cool.
said how you,
Yeah,
that's
you
how
don't-
you
it's
feel.
never-
That's
you
your
don't
personal
rate, man.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Cool.
But you've got a fire cousin that does so.
It's not even.
Wagwan, baby.
It's not that deep. It's not that
See
deep.
them girls that are getting triggered by Ginger J.
My bad.
Wagwan, Sanks. This is what you need to be on. Move on.
You
He
know what I
don't
mean? It's
rate
not that
you.
deep.
He likes Asian gal. Cool.
Why is it?
Let
Why
him
is
like
it a
his
problem?
Asian gal.
Why is it actually a problem though? 'Cause
I
when
like
girls
black
say
gal. I'm here, baby.
Let me play devil's advocate and be on the female side for a bit. It was a problem because of how he expressed it. I understand he might have
course.
expressed it because of what he was getting, because as he said, he's clever. He might have tried to do a little clickbait, or he might have just been saying it with his Bloodclart chest anyway.
I think it's
but
clickbait.
being aware that it might be a clickbait thing, and he might have not been prepared for the reaction. But because he didn't conduct himself in the calm way that he expects a female to conduct herself towards him, I feel like that triggered them as well. Never mind what he was saying. Never mind that he was generalising all black women and rah, rah, rah. It's the fact that he came with so much energy about it and he wasn't able to conduct himself and keep
I think
calmly.
that's what they hated about it most.
And I think he knows that's where he went wrong. His temper. He says it in a story after.
Of course he did.
He couldn't hold his temper.
Composure.
But he doesn't
take
anything away of what he said. And I fully agree with
it's
him.
more practice what you preach.
Yeah.
You know what got him? Do you know what triggered him? When the girl said, "You don't love your mum." No. The girl said.
The girl said,
so
girl
what?
asked him a question
Your
and
mum
didn't
have
want to
stats?
hear the answer.
But it's like, why
no,
did your mum
it
come
was
in
before
into
that.
the
The girl asked him a question and didn't want to hear the answer, and he was like,
That's
this is why I don't like black girls.
That's what-
Like,
because
ask
You
me a
don't
question.
listen,
That's
like
not-
you're not
listen.
going to listen to the point. When you've just asked me the simplest question,
Why are you
oh my days, oh
Why are
my
you
days.
arguing with
As
me
a
if you're not
black
gonna listen to my
female,
answer?
yeah,
That's-
I don't understand you lot's mindset. I'm one of you and I still don't understand it. Like, how are you going to ask man a question, yeah? And the man answer the question, and because you don't got the answer, you like, it's not that, it's not
That's
an
what
answer.
threw him over the edge.
Like,
But that wasn't the initial thing.
There was still builds up.
They were
there
building,
was
it was
still
building
loads of
up.
build
Yeah,
building
now,
up.
course,
The man was
course.
talking for 20, 30 minutes.
And he
they're
was chill.
probing him.
He
and
was
the man-
chill.
You know what it
He
is?
was
You know-
chill,
you know- you know-
innit?
you
Even
know-
when he came
Well, you
off,
know it is as
there
well.
was still, they ended the thing about
You
him.
know it is as well.
But still carrying on
No,
talking
you know
about
it
it
is as
the whole
well.
time. Why can't you leave it?
You know what it is as well? He kept himself composed the whole way
For
through.
how
like
long?
for how long? Not the whole way through, but for how long he
How
was sat
long?
there, coming up with a high voice.
No more.
Just trying to explain
No,
normally.
Let me stop one sec,
And
stop
the
one
girl
sec.
coming through, but
Look,
As man them, alright, as man them. As man.
Who's the big thing that put the
Miss
extra African accent on every time she got mad?
Cookie.
That name, Miss Cookie.
Yeah, Miss Cookie. What was that for?
Nobody that want to watch that.
Anyway.
But as man them in the room, could we have taken that chat from gal in the room like that?
No. This is
I wouldn't have taken it.
Listen,
Listen,
It would have been hard to hold myself back.
Don't mention my mum in anything. Unless you're talking about queens. Don't talk about my mum. I'm not interested.
Fair
Talk
enough,
about
but
neck.
again,
Yeah.
I'm going to be on the female side of this. So
Bruh.
if I'm banned
Bad
from
people.
ever comparing your mum to try and prove a point, then it might not hit the same way. Like, I know what you mean.
No,
like,
but I
don't
want
mention my
something- I
mum.
want this-
Don't mention my
Why?
mum and Ray.
That is for real. Why are mums being mentioned?
But it is a thing that London gal like to do a lot. I don't want to say black gal. I'm just going to say a London gal.
I
Your
can agree
mum,
with that.
your mum.
I can
It's
agree
one-
with that.
How about that? I'll be the
it's one of
controversial
the
one, black
first
gal.
things
How
that they
about
do that they know will hit a chord.
Yeah, but why
So
people
No
do it?
facts, no facts.
So then instantly when they're using this as a so would your mum be happy with this or would you accept this from your mum or however she
Listen,
said it?
go and tell your mum what you're doing on a daily basis.
Do you know what
Instantly
I'm
as a
saying?
London-
Tell your mum you're slapping it out for 10 man and come back for me.
Exactly.
Then come back to me
Exactly.
like, what do you mean? How you bringing man's mum into things for?
go-
Exactly.
Go out to the
Instantly
club
as
with
a
your mum.
London man, the moment you bring man's mum in, then you're taking offence because you
over.
know how gal are when they mention your
Exactly.
mum.
You know it's a
they're
diss.
building. They're not being offensive straight away. They're building to something offensive.
Exactly.
They're using your mum as a way to get to you.
Exactly,
and
because you
trigger
know
you.
that's a trigger.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
mum
yeah,
is
yeah.
your mum. That is that is who brought you here.
Yeah,
Do you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So that is who you care for the most. That is your mum and your daughter are your walking life sentences. That's what I've clocked.
100%.
That's what I've clocked.
100%.
I'm gonna
Simple as.
I'm gonna be a bit controversial and say
talk,
I'm gonna be a bit controversial
on
and say with my Bloodclart chest that some of the things that Ginger J was saying, I can kind of agree with. Like
Which part?
I don't like
Which part?
masculine women.
Okay, fair.
You know what I'm trying
And
to say?
I love black women.
And I love black girl.
Man can't chat
so-
to me about black girl. I love them.
I love black girl, fam. You get me? I like the melanin. It's something about it. Anyway,
It triggers
you know what I'm trying
me.
to say? But it's the thing is with you lot, yeah. Well, with some of you lot. Not gonna say all.
I was about to say correct.
Don't generalise.
I was about to say correct yourself
I
there.
like to be controversial. I like to, you know, I don't really
Say
care
it with
me.
your chest, bro.
Like I'm saying, yeah.
What you on, man?
Some of you lot, yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Some of you lot, yeah, are more masculine than me. Like I'm a bit divine. Me, I don't mind sitting like this. You know what I mean? I don't
You
mind.
feel the way-
Yo,
mind
Sanka,
doing
sit
the
how you
whole-
sit.
I don't.
No. Yes.
I don't mind doing like this. You get me? I'm so masculine.
Okay,
But
fair.
you got.
I can't do it like
Oh,
that.
what you saying? Oh, you
told
wear
you
boxes and that? Yeah. Stay away from me.
Okay, but when
Go
it's
read the
stood, it's
Bible.
different now because
Go
we're
read the Bible.
naturally like that.
No, yeah, that's
Like,
different.
Me
That's
and
different.
for example,
That's different.
SP,
No,
we're
yeah.
naturally like that. You get me? But when it's the feminine
No, no,
females,
that's different.
it's more
You
of
see-
a like you're feminine, but you're acting masculine, and it's like.
Yeah.
Chill out.
I mean,
like,
you're putting all that
chill
makeup on, you're
out,
putting all that thingy
you
on,
know what I'm
but you're ready
saying?
to whip it
Yeah,
off
yeah,
to have
yeah.
a
You know
fight
what I'm
straight
saying?
away.
But like, you can't be doing them things there because not all man them like that.
Yeah, that's
Do
what
you know what I'm
you're fine.
saying?
The women-
And me as a lesbian, I don't like that.
And to be honest, the man that do like it, they're not looking at you as wifey.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
looking
Not
at you as
really.
a bad.
A beat. You know what I'm
A
saying?
beat.
You're literally,
Like, come on,
they're looking
man
at you
that
as a
like
body.
it, man like all that aggression, like all that. You're a beat.
Man don't set up for that.
You know, a few beats at the most.
I'm gonna break it down to
They're
you
not
ladies.
seeing family.
Man don't set up for that, yeah. 1 and 2. Man only wanna conquer you. You see when you
You're a
rank,
challenge.
You see,
You're a challenge.
Yeah.
Once I beat you, I beat the baddest. You're a baddie in it. I beat the baddest bitch in the room.
done. Mission complete.
I don't want to wife the baddest bitch in the room. I want to beat the baddest bitch in the room.
I just wanna break it.
Yeah.
I wanna prove a
Like,
point.
I want to prove, you get me? I want to prove the point.
Yeah, but I can walk out the room.
yeah.
I can walk out the room. My thing's swinging.
Just to change the conversation really quickly.
Go on.
Another controversial thing. This is why I think it's a bit different when it's like gal cheating and man cheating. You see when gals cheating, they like the guy. They like him. You like the guy.
Not these days.
You can
Not
get
these
any
days.
guy you
Not
want.
anymore,
Gal
not
are different.
necessarily.
Not these days. Gal are different. Not these days.
No, let me land.
Go on, let me
land. All right. Most man, average guy, do not get the same things as a good-looking man. Like me, I'm very lucky to get a girl comes. It's very lucky for me. But if it was for an average guy, and I've got friends that are average.
Come on, every good-looking guy's got the average friend. Come on, man.
And they say to me, how does this work? How does it work? And I'm like, yo, fam, it's just how gal work, fam. It's just how it is. And this is what I'm trying to say. When a gal's cheating, she likes the guy. She fully likes him. Built up this connection. Gal don't want to raise up the body count for no reason. Remember, gal are feminine. They don't want to do all these things. Man,
Not all gal.
Not all gal.
They want to at least say that they expected a relationship.
But
There you go.
But
That's the majority of gal.
you see, man, when it comes to cheating, one night stand is done. Yeah, man. Okay.
mean
I'm gonna
nothing.
get me. Don't really mean nothing. I'm gonna
Okay.
come and do this for you. I'm gonna come do that for you. I'm gonna come do that for you. I'm gonna come do that for you because I love you. But you see this gal here, it's not got nothing to do with it. I was drunk.
All right, so let me go. Let me land from
Can a
a
gal come
female
and say that
friend
for you?
side. Hold
Can a
on.
gal?
Let me land from a female friend side, yeah. The reason why it's like that, yeah, is more time, yeah, because the man is going inside of the girl. There's a difference. The girl is just hopping on the thing and like, woo. Whereas with the girl, it's actually going inside of the girl. That is spiritual. That's like actual like energies
It's penetrating
colliding.
her
Do you know what I'm
every
saying?
being.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
Okay,
And that is me
When
hearing
that
it.
friction
Even the
starts
way it
going in
looks.
Do you know
there,
what I'm saying? That's
Even
me
the way
hearing
it
it
looks.
from
I'm
my
pulling
female friends,
flesh
you know what I'm
out on
saying?
its way.
And then hearing from my male friends, it's more like, yeah man, I can't lie. Her pussy was good still. Maybe another beat, I don't know. I'll have to let you know.
See,
still.
but-
Type
but-
shit.
but
Do you know what I mean? But
As
the
man
girl
get
them is
older,
like,
it changes.
Yeah.
As man get older, it changes. Like I'm knocking on 40's door. It's a random 37. A random beat. It's dead.
It's dead now.
It's dead, blood. It's dead. It's so dead.
Yeah, well.
You might be able
You've
to appreciate
outlived
it for
it,
the
so
moment.
it-
You won't be able to appreciate it for the whole bang.
No.
You can appreciate it for the moment,
You
for,
want-
for the quick entry.
Bruh,
You
see
might
once
be
you
a
get
bit
that
proud of
first-
yourself, but then after that, it's
See,
like,
once you
hang
got
it.
that first bang.
Yeah.
Go, bruh, you wanna go sleep?
You
Yeah.
go home.
I want you to go home.
Yeah.
I want to turn over like this. And just feel sorry for
And you
myself.
know what? I'm a decent age. I don't even have to be polite about it. When are you calling your taxi?
Can't
I
lie,
got
man,
work
you that will get
tomorrow.
slapped. Yo, you man are at that age, yeah. If we
Get
say that,
slapped up,
oh
man.
my god.
Yeah.
Guarantee the bitches pulling on that. If you know this generation now, hey,
No, but it's not that. You lot are still young, so you lot are
have
still
to-
thinking about
It's dark.
what if I want
You
to
have to
see
make
this
a
thing
story.
again?
you
I
have
don't
to
want to
follow.
burn my
It's a
bridge.
storyline nowadays. Now you know.
You know what? I
bro.
told one girl one time. I
was
said,
cold though,
what I
man,
told one girl one time is like, oh, I got work in the morning, and then after that, I've got to go to a wedding, and then after the wedding, I've got to go to a doctor's appointment. So I'm just a bit busy, so you can't really stay tonight. Is that all right? And she was like, no, I'm coming tonight, so it's all right. Don't worry.
She would say.
It's a mad thing. This generation is crazy.
She said
Sam.
what?
I was like-
I'm telling you.
Repeat that again. She said what?
I was like,
She said, I'm staying tonight.
She said, I'm
Don't
still
worry.
staying. I'm like, please, I got, please. Bear in mind, I'm at work.
Yeah.
So what are you doing at my house? Yo.
Man said,
Can't imagine.
Oh,
This
God.
generation is
Mom.
crazy. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
serious.
Look, you want on
I'm
small.
telling you.
Serious.
Yeah, man. No, but you've got to be partly to blame for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
just heard you say, please don't stay at my house. Why are you saying please to a gal,
you
fam?
begging her?
Why are you begging her not to stay at your house?
You know, sometimes
You brought that upon yourself. You gave her the invitation.
Sometimes you don't want to share the bed. Sometimes you don't want the stress, man.
Yeah, man, well, you got the stress anyway, nigga.
Yeah, nah, you asked for that.
By
problem
saying
still,
please.
bro. You were a
Anyway.
bit too nice.
But it's true because we spoke about this in a previous podcast. We said it, that over the years, gal have become more masculine and man have become more feminine. That's no dig to you. This is just natural. This is through social
man have
media.
grown up with
this is
females and gal have grown up with females that say fuck man. You get
It's
me?
not even just that
You know what
though.
I'm trying
Man
to
have
say?
grown up with hurt females.
Yeah.
There's a lot more single mums.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're raised underneath your mum and your dad was a dog,
And she's telling you your dad was a dog.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna go
Not
into
trying to be like
dynamics.
that.
here,
You're not even meaning to, but you're taking a lot of feminine traits and no masculine.
Your mum,
You know what I mean?
if your dad was a dog,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
mum's letting you know your dad was a dog.
Okay, but let me put it this way.
Facts.
I'm a masculine female, but I was brought up with just my mum.
No,
Like
but
I
this is
see
the-
my dad every couple of times, but I'm a masculine female.
No, but this is
So
the
where do you
difference
think that
between.
energy come from?
Go on.
You said you got a big brother, right?
Yeah, I do have a big brother, but I also have an older sister, but she's
do you-
technically me too.
So who are you?
So
close
technically,
with?
Is she masculine as well?
Yeah, so technically my mum's got all boys, really and truly. If well, I mean, she says that sometimes. You know you do.
So what,
But
is she a lesbo as well?
My sister, yeah. She's married. Big up Nats.
Big up Nats.
Big up
Yeah,
Nat.
man.
I don't know, but big up Nat.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where you get it from. That even though you've got a single mum, you've got an older sister that is a lesbian and
Yeah.
masculine, and you've got an older
Older
brother.
brother.
And is your older brother masculine as well?
Yeah.
So you was only gonna go one way.
Yeah. Exactly.
You was only gonna-
But
No,
then I've got my
no.
older cousin who's basically like a sister to me, but she's feminine as
I
hell.
think I know who she is, man. She's,
Most probably.
yeah.
You must
I'm not gonna blow her up, but
Yeah, nah, cause she'll cut you.
She's
You know
short,
she'll
she's
cut
short.
you. Yeah, she know. Yeah.
voluptuous.
Yeah.
Voluptuous. Yeah. Big up you, hotness.
Man said,
You hotness.
voluptuous.
Yeah.
She knows exactly.
She knows what I'm on about.
Exactly.
She's short and
You know, he picks his words right, because sometimes he says voluptuous, sometimes he says fluffy.
No, she's not fat. She's not, there's no weight
No,
on her.
you don't mean
she don't
fluffy
feel
like
like-
that, though. You mean like spongy?
She's top heavy.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
She's top heavy. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. She's
Yeah.
her, innit?
Yeah.
Her. Yeah. She sent me a video actually. Sent me the video of when you was on stage. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Big up
yeah.
your cousin, man. She's hot girl.
Big up to
still.
you, cousin. You know, oh my days.
Yo, this is
I'm
a- this is a
leaving. I
shout
can't
out.
do this.
Yo, back
DM.
yo,
Get back with the DMs.
Yo, sorry, I don't think like it's over yet, though. Back to defending Ginger Jim. This is what I feel like needs to be done. I don't feel like there's a lot of people that wanted to defend him. Like, I've never heard of the people that was on, that was
Back chat.
that was
Back
on
chat,
Backchat.
it's a
I never
pop-
really heard of anybody there. Like,
I know so,
but the
though.
man in the background, I feel sorry because Ginger J is cut from a different cloth. He's from a different generation than these people. These lot are youngers.
The rated, see these.
I would guess
are
the
raised
oldest
on
is like
YouTube.
25, me.
I don't
Other
know.
than Ginger J, I would guess the
China looks old though, man.
I don't know.
China
Like,
looks old.
you never know. He might be older. But I didn't get the impression that he was older and mature. He said a few things that made me think, you know what, and if I tuned in during the time when he said this is why this shouldn't have been brought up because you can't really win and blah 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 stuff that he was saying, I would have thought this guy's a mature sour brother. But then at certain times I watched the whole thing and I seen how he reacted to certain things that Ginger J said, and he was a bit stirring. But then once the pot was stirred, he'd step back and say, yo, Ginger, you got yourself into this.
That's the thing
Once you're
with
talking about black people say, and this is what
Social media is all about clickbaits and clout. You don't have friends from social media.
Exactly.
And this is why I rate Ginger J, because I met him in real life.
Exactly.
I went to his show, I met his mum.
Exactly.
His sister lives on my street. I've been out with him the other week.
Yeah.
When I crashed my car, when his sisters were there. I've seen how he is with black women.
Yeah.
I've seen how he is with the black women in his family. So you can't tell me this man hates black women.
No way, man, I hear
bro,
that.
That thing that I've been running down from Wade was trying to go, I'm cool, you this Ginger J, I'm not interested. That's my brethren.
Yeah.
People, I put a picture of him today and people are like, is that your friend? Oh, we don't support what you don't support. You
don't
my
support
dog.
him anyway.
Bro,
You didn't support him anyway.
these same people are saying, we don't support that. You don't support man either. Where you say it with your chest t-shirt? Where you say it with your chest mug?
Where's your hat?
Wait. We had a St. Richard's event too.
Where were you
I
then?
didn't see you out there. I didn't see you buy the ticket. I didn't see you at the free one.
So as much as you don't support DJ and his opinions, you don't support the man them that are trying. I love black girl. But I've been with mixed race girls and they're telling me, you love black girl too much, you. I see you in black girls' DMs on it. Blood, why are you worrying about what I'm in your DMs now, innit?
Why are you worrying about me
facts,
and black
though.
girls' DMs?
No
I love
facts,
myself,
though. You
innit?
seen what
That's
I
what the whole
was
thing's
doing,
about.
I'm
Loving
doing
yourself.
now.
There was a phase where I was mixed race girl crazy.
Trust me.
As long as
Everyone's
the-
had that phase.
Yo!
Long as the faces, I know you're pretty.
Everybody got that phase.
But now,
Forget still, eh?
sisters, I'm sisters.com. I love mixed race, the pretty and that, but something about sisters.
It's just
You
about
can
pretty
acknowledge
girl.
the
It ain't
prettiness.
even- it
you know,
ain't
you're
even
not
matter
gonna
about
say,
race.
this
I
guy's
can't lie,
ugly
to
or
me, I
whatever.
think it's just melanin. Gal with melanin. I
Yeah,
can't lie.
yeah,
Any
yeah.
gal with melanin. Like,
Big up the
oh.
white girl though, because sometimes.
Nah,
they
for
hate
real,
it.
trust
Yeah,
me.
nah,
that's
big
the
up the white girl,
yeah,
big up the
that
white
can-
girl, big up-
that can-
My
oh,
girl's
yeah,
white,
yeah,
man, big
yeah,
up the white girl, man.
Big up,
Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
big up tattoo girl.
Nah, I'm glad you shouted that out, 'cause we almost forgot about him. We almost forgot about him. But I'm glad you shouted that out.
Nah, there's some white girl, obviously. Yeah, but we call you black though.
Even the Asian girl, them. Big up the Asian girl, them.
Yeah. Big up the Asian gal as well.
You got too far.
Nah, you haven't gone too far. Like, Asian gal has stepped up, man. I saw a couple Asian gal I see from school. It's like, yo, I wouldn't have went there, but now you're like, why?
You're
No,
like,
don't get me wrong.
I might have to just.
They're pretty, but it's just too much. Like,
Yeah, too much.
big up
Too much
Big
hair.
up
I
Ginger.
was just-
No, not hair.
Headache, yeah,
Big
the
up
hassle,
Ginger
yeah,
Jane, his
yeah, yeah.
Indian girl and
Yeah.
what.
Nah,
Blood,
facts.
if your family don't rate me for whatever reason, I'm not interested.
Fam, you can't expect no matter what, you can't
facts.
expect a gal's family to rate you for going to jail for 11 years. Is that what you're on
No,
about?
I'm not saying him.
Oh,
This
right.
situation. I'm saying, bro,
Right,
I
Asian
know
girl
a
in
man
general.
who is Indian. His gal is half Pakistani, half white. Pakistan and India is the same land,
Yeah,
but they're just
but-
going to war
Yeah,
over
the
it.
beefing.
Why is his family disowned him?
Yeah.
Because he was a half Pakistani, half white. Imagine if he was
But
a
the
black
gal's
girl.
not even. The gal's not even.
I
full.
know black girls that have been with black man and they can't even go to the Asian man and they can't even go to his yard. And you're like that, And bro, the fact of the matter is, like, everyone, we're in the hood, CC's run the place, everyone chooses all them A block youths, Asians and blacks are mingling, try and breed one of the cousins. I've got a cousin who's a Muslim, bro. He's been a Muslim for over 10 years. You see, he's a good guy. You see, when he wants to get married and he's asking, yo, bro, I need to get married. You see who they're bringing to him? The nut-knee, cross-eyed sister. That's who they're bringing. They're not bringing the Chris one.
The incest
Do
thing.
you know the one that's been married 3 times and been divorced because she's a rude girl and she wants to sling out a pussy? That's who they're bringing to the man then. Because they don't, blood, I don't care how man take it, because CC's seen me, a lot of chat to me already because I put me on blast because they selling man stale meat, but I go High Park and the meat fresh. CC's don't rate me, but they can't bad me up.
What's a stale meat, blood?
But
Stale meat, but the one that's in around there is
Go High Park.
Man gave a quick
No,
introduction
High
of CC's, you know.
Fuck round there.
Man said
Go
High
High Park. Go High Park and go to Abu Bakr and go to CC Continental High
Fam,
Park.
I've gone into CC Continental to High Pack is crisp.
Smells nice.
Smells fresh! It no flies on no planting.
Nothing.
It no flies on no part of the fruit.
Okay.
It's fresh.
But where did,
Go in the CC Continental to High Park.
where did CC start though?
Chapel Town.
Just over there. Just corner
chilling.
shop.
But you're telling
Where I
me
got
that's the
this,
one
where I
that's
got
selling
these
stale
expensive
thing.
£4
I
odd
would the
cups
bomber
from.
ass.
That's the one that made it in the
After doing it in
papers.
hood though, innit?
That's the one that made it. Do you know why? Because who's their clientele in Chapel Town?
Black people?
Predominantly.
Black people?
Black people.
Got a hair shop for
And
us?
couple
No, literally.
and
They've
couple
literally
bottom of the
got a hair
barrel
shop for
Asian
us,
man
for
that
real.
don't care about. But you see when they're taking meat home, you think they're taking the same meat they're selling us home?
No. Course not.
You got a special
They
side?
don't rate
You
us.
see, me no go CCs,
and the
you
thing
know
is,
that.
CCs, come at me if you want to come at me and say what you want to say when you see me, because you
Say
don't
it
see
with
me
your blood
regular.
clot chest.
You just don't beat me
All
no
right,
more.
let's say it with your blood
When you
clot
see me, they
chest.
just don't beat me no more. Kasim does, but the rest of them don't. Like the bum with the big lip and that, it works in there.
Oh, yeah, the tall one.
He
The
not
big
young
lip.
no more.
Yeah.
I don't care. You lot are dealing with my people bad, so I'm gonna tell you, stop it. Because I
Course.
built an extension next to the CC's in Hyde Park. Me and my dad went up there before the drinking. He went on with the drinking madness. Walked it, blood. I've gone in there for a super malt. I've walked into this CC. This ain't no fucking CC's. How come it smells so fresh in here? I'm looking at the veg. The veg is fruit, blood. I've never seen okra like it, weeks in. You've never seen okra. Blood, if you buy okra, go CC's in Hyde Park. And the thing is, like I say, blood, it's not the drink. Cassim and you, man, come and chat to me and see if I'm lying. We'll walk up, I'll jump in your car, we'll go to the fucking Hyde Park one tomorrow. And we'll talk.
I want it.
Get a blog. Get a comparison blog. The one in Chapel Town.
If you want, no. If they don't like what I'm saying, shout me. I'll give you my number that I don't really answer, but I'll answer to you. 047 142 55 861. No one can't get me on that number, but text me saying it's CC, I'll answer. I'll link you up there. I'll link you there.
With your Bloodclart
Ring it. I don't answer that phone.
Is this Sanka?
Text it, I don't answer. My brother can't even get me on that number. What are you talking about? Ask him. He tried with me a week ago. I'm not on the bullshit with that number, bro. Too many idiots have got that number.
Yeah.
But the reason why I wanted to defend Ginger J, yeah, and I'm gonna, because you know I do different levels and tone it down a couple of. The reason why I wanted to defend Ginger J, yeah, is I've been where Ginger J is, yeah, but on a street level. You see, when you meet someone that's real, you've got to appreciate that. You see, fucking Ginger J, he's done for me what none of my family have done for me in Leeds. I've got multi-millionaire family members and shit. They don't support my shit. You're in the football group with me. I'm not in my family group chat because when I post my fucking events, no one don't reshare it. No one don't like it. No one don't
Trust me, I know that feeling.
I'm not on it.
And this is man that's got millions of people following him. Not calling you out, bro.
Ain't it but blood?
But yo,
a
quick little thing don't cost you nothing, man.
But I'll tell you the fact.
Tapping the button.
I'll tell you the fact of the matter. You see, when I drop out, everyone's gonna be at my funeral. Yo, Sanka was real. I wish I would have done this. I would have. Suck out, man. I'm not interested, bro.
No, for real.
Because do you know why I know this is a fact? Me and Courtney one day we had a podcast booked with a DJ from local. DJ dropped out last minute. I said, you know what, Courtney? Fuck it. We're gonna have me and you. We're gonna have an interview. Interview me. These are the questions. Ask me. I'm not asked. I'm gonna answer them. Same family member messaged me saying, yo, I didn't even know you went through all that them times there. You know, your mum dying and you were 19 and and I'm saying, and I reached out back and I'm saying, bro, don't feel bad about it. What's happened has happened. You never come and check.
What's in the past is in the past.
It's what's been. Never heard not back and I just thought, do you know what? Like, fuck
yourself.
man, innit?
Like, but the man just messaged you that to tick a box.
Like, what are you doing?
Because you brought the thing out, you brought the pod out about your dad.
Like,
so
you just want to tick a box and it says message you.
Brought it up.
No, for real.
But still, you just didn't even message me.
I was left it.
Because like you've messaged me to make out like
you care.
Feel bad. Then when I messaged you back,
but look, you don't feel bad from you. Just saying it just for the sake of
I've piped up and been like, yo, don't feel bad and
you it's a voice note.
Yeah, it's a voice note. So yo, you real and I know you've got certain traits that you're a good you, because he is.
Yeah.
But you're just not real to me, innit?
Yeah.
And that's just the black and white of it. There might be situations where I haven't been. Nah, you can never say that because I've seen you get rushed and I've been involved in year 5.
Yeah.
As poser.
Yeah.
We've been involved.
Yeah.
So man can't really. It's just gonna be. See with me, it's gonna be a thing where when I'm good, it's just gonna bun people because like you could have been with me when I was
too
down.
late now.
It's too late to make amends.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be wrong to my man. He has tried at times, but I'm ignorant as well, bro. Like, I'm not forcing this.
But you ain't no elevator. You can't take everyone to the top.
I don't wanna. I do wanna, like, come on, you lot messaged me saying, yo, can we jump on? We didn't plan on having you lot on. It was me and him talking about how we did at Carnival.
Yeah, we were just gonna cap up
you lot said,
yeah, man.
Can we jump on?
Yeah, man.
Why not? It's not costing us nothing.
Share like, innit?
But the thing is,
and this is the thing that I've been thinking about recently. I'm about to cut you off, but it's like it's the thing of we all need to start collaborating with each other.
No,
and start
for real.
bigging each other up, because the thing is,
lift each other off the ground at the same time.
These now, especially after Carnival, look look, people from London, Manchester,
everything.
everywhere came up to Leeds.
To Leeds
You know what I
Carnival.
mean, it was
for
either
real.
Notting Hill
They all could have gone
or
Notting
Carnival.
Hill. And
Or Leeds
became
Carnival,
Leeds.
and
Yeah.
most man picked Leeds Carnival. You know what I'm trying to say? Like last year,
Like,
was Notting Hill,
regardless
but
of the
we've
people
had that
that
time
picked-
this year, so
Get me?
we should all be collaborating together and bigging each other up.
See
anyway,
what it is with Leeds,
because you
though.
got.
But then it's also the fact of people that want to.
Yeah, because there's already this like stigma against Leeds already.
You see what the problem is, though?
Always has.
I don't even wanna cut you.
always
It's
already
not
even
stigma
that.
already
You see
like.
where the
I can
stigma
remember.
starts? You see where the stigma starts? In Leeds.
Yeah.
In Leeds. You
No,
see, when
for
we
real.
first started doing our podcast, do you know how much people was ringing my baby mum, telling my baby mum, I've gone mad. I've gone mad. Your baby father needs sectioning. Rare. Some of it may have been her saying this as a third party.
Yeah.
But some of it would
But
have been coming
regardless,
from
it's
people as
still.
well.
Yeah.
And the thing is, boy, I was good. I was a bit hurt because me and her split up, but I was good. But people want to bring you down.
Bring more things into it.
Nobody don't want to bring you up and say, yo, I rate what you...
Yeah.
There's a handful of people, bro, I can count them. Fucking Daniel Lucas, fucking 1 Ton.
1 Ton. Yeah. 1 Ton's always shown my love from
Daniel
day one.
Lucas, 1 Ton. Tigger always shows
Alright.
my love. But there's a handful of people that show my love.
And obviously, man's close boys that man chilled with before.
But that's
Obviously,
different.
showing
Yeah,
us
course.
something. Like Jordan, Tonio,
yeah,
gotta mention
yeah.
it.
They have to. They keep it real because they're man people.
No, I can't lie because I hear exactly what you're saying.
But-
Because the thing is that I've got my people in Leeds and some of my people from Leeds don't even support my thing. But I've got people in London, shout out you lot, people in Manny, and they're sharing my thing. And I've literally met them through social media. Do you know what I mean? And it's like people that I've got long time bonds with don't even want to click repost, don't even want to click double like. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like,
But they're doing
okay,
it
then,
for-
but you're
they're doing it
seeing
for
your favourite
celebrities they don't
artists
know.
and but they don't fucking know you,
Yeah,
man.
that's what
I
I'm
know the dream that you had 2 weeks ago. Do you know what I mean? And you don't want to press like.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Right,
do you know what I mean? Or even just a follow. Follow, you don't even have to like my shit, at least you follow
and
the
I-
like
and-
the man thems.
And this
All
is-
right
everyone
then, you like
likes
Diana.
This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Diva from Bradford.
No, not Melissa, man. She's hot stuff.
sorry,
Wow,
sorry.
Melissa.
Yeah, go on, Melissa. Yeah,
Go on, Melissa.
listen.
I didn't need that. I didn't need that, Melissa. I didn't need that, Melissa.
Catch me
I didn't need that.
Melissa, catch me go outside. Come me watching you. You fuck.
Yeah, I see that Rolls Royce that came to pick you up, you know.
That was the Harney, man.
Oh, shit. See, I'm still getting
So you
mixed
just
up.
mixing up artists. This is what he does all the time. But yo, Melissa, I know who you are.
No, but Melissa,
PFD.
I seen you hovering outside that Rolls Royce. I thought you were getting in it. I thought you were. This is what I'm saying. I thought you were getting it. Diana's the boy, the man.
Diana.
At first, when Diana came, and I thought it was a gal. You know, when I realized it was a guy, I didn't hear Diana before this. Swear down.
You know our feelings.
Are you okay?
No, I swear down.
Oh, please.
I can listen to
please,
music
please.
and not know
Collect
the
your
artist.
voice. Collect
I
your
can
voice.
so I've
No,
heard his
no,
music.
I don't-
No,
I
listen, I've heard his
can't.
music, but I can listen to music and not know the artist.
Me
I don't have to appreciate the artist.
man. Cheat and treat you. Yo, never
That's
feel
Dexter,
That
You're
was
moving
Dexter.
mad.
You see,
Where
you're
he said,
moving mad.
"You sang
Look
the
what you
whole
did.
wrong
Mad.
artist."
Look what you
Mad,
did.
you're
Look what
mad.
you did.
And you performed the
You
same
just
stage.
helped me out there. You just helped me out.
And this is
It was bad as well.
Bloodclart, check.
It was bad. I was there in my head. I was in my head.
That's not his
thinking,
song. He's got
What?
feelings.
Dexter.
He's got letter. He's got live a little. Shall I carry on?
Live a
Live
little.
a little.
I'm
Live a little and go on enjoy life. Yo, that's my favorite song from that guy. I swear to
Nah,
God,
feelings.
But he's not from Leeds.
Feelings
He's not
from
from Leeds. He's not from Leeds.
Feelings.
And the man from
Yes,
Leeds.
Yardy.
What? Let me not get into it. Anyway, big up the people that were
going on
anyway.
back to what
Dexter
we were
should
saying
have been
about,
on
you know, Leeds Carnival compared to London Carnival. One thing, and this is a Leeds London thing, London man support each other. And we're going back onto, because we've mentioned this before on the hits one. You know, when we did the hit of you.
Leeds people are haters, man. I don't
Leeds
even
people
care.
don't support
Take it
Leeds
as it is.
people
No, for
until
real.
Leeds people have made it.
That's what I was
And
gonna
then they
say.
want to be like,
Yo.
yo, wow, go on, celeb.
Yo.
And you're
Yo,
acting like you supported me up the way, bro. Like when I asked you to support me when I was at the bottom, what was you doing?
That's what I was gonna say. Listen, yeah.
You was iffing and butting.
I don't.
Yeah.
Before you say something, but if I don't see you at Say It With Your Chest extravaganzas, if I don't see you buying any merch, and then when we blow, and you're like, yo, Sanks, suck your mother. And I don't
2
say
times.
that. I don't
3
say
times.
that. I
4
vow
times.
not to say that since my mum
And your father too.
dropped out. But see, you lot.
Find him.
Papa, your
suck
mama,
your
everybody.
mother.
And you see the
find
merch, and you see the merch
I'm
that
gonna
is out
find your
now.
father.
There ain't gonna be no other merch out like it, you know. So when you come with merch in the future, we're gonna know when you started supporting.
You legit.
Just know.
Yeah, this is the big thing.
Literally.
This is the big thing for me, yeah. Bear man wanna post A Boogie and Lil Baby, but yo,
He
you don't
is
even
that vibe.
you don't even wanna know. You don't even know him. I'm on
He is that
SoundCloud
vibe.
and I'm on YouTube. And nobody wants to share. It's not even like I'm a dead rapper. If I was a dead
The
rapper,
thing is, yeah.
I'd understand.
Let me cut you there.
You was a dead rapper, you won't be on Black
You lot
Music
be saying,
Festival.
wait. Let me cut him there. You lot like your Lil Baby, your A Boogie, your Drake, da. This is that, but the UK
get me,
version.
UK.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And you man
And
don't wanna
unreleased,
support
and you lot don't
Taras.
like to support.
But-
Yeah, I get. I ain't got songs out myself, da. But regardless, it's still my profile where you're hearing snippets. He's got his whole SoundCloud. Why has it not been run up yet?
People
And-
don't.
He's got his
that's what I
YouTube.
mean,
Why
man
has it
wanna-
not been run up yet?
Man wanna support an artist, yeah. Man wanna, but when people actually do wanna support, like, oh, I support Drake. Why do you need to support Drake when
When
there's
he's
about 500 and something million other people up his ass?
All right,
daily?
then.
And that's
You
not even
really
that
want to be
following.
the
But even-
300
the
follower.
thing is,
That's
though,
what a trend
it's
is,
not
though.
just-
That's what
Do you know what I'm
popularity
saying? But
is.
everybody
You
likes to
jump
follow
on who's
trend, and it's
popular.
like, why are you following trend? Why can't you be unique and do
That's
your
the
own
problem
thing?
now,
Follow
though.
it from your
That's
own
the problem
mindset.
now.
Flip.
That's why
Like,
everybody looks the
nowadays,
same who
it's
gets fillers
flipping
and shit. Look
social
at there's no
media.
uniqueness.
It's social media.
Look at radios though. No one's playing nothing unique. When we was kids, you could go on radio, one extra whatever, and you'd hear a banger. You'd hear a mix. I remember hearing from them were born in a TeeTee Rose. I heard remixes to that on one extra that you never hear. I never heard again because at that time it was about showcasing up and coming talent, and DJs was known for the dub plates and the exclusives. Whereas now it's not about that. It's like
All
No, because
commercial.
that
that
kind of
tune
reminds
bang.
me.
Everyone rates scraps.
Yeah.
One more chance is it?
Yeah.
The Beamer.
Some
So
of
every
these
DJ's playing that
Dealer.
tune. Every DJ's gonna play that tune.
Yeah,
I
that's
like.
hot.
Now there's
But-
no uniqueness. to
Nah,
it.
baby girl,
Yeah.
I'm just a drug dealer.
Come on,
I mean,
gigs
the
talking
trap.
hard. Every day they're gonna play
Taras.
that tune because they know the club reaction they're gonna get. Whereas now it's changed. Like, but back in the days it wasn't like that.
No, for real,
You
because
wanted
I
to hear something
remember,
fresh.
doing my homework, yeah. I'm doing my maths homework, this is so funny, yeah. I was in Catholic school at this point, so it makes it even funnier, boom. Man's in Catholic school, yeah. I'm doing my homework, it's my maths homework. Mum's playing radio out of nowhere. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 100, stop. Pause and jump. Listen, that's how I learned. That is how I learned my 5 times tables. I God, yo, because, and I'm in Catholic school, you know. So when I'm doing my 5 times, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 100, stop. Listen, I'm like, I think I'm like in year 4 at this point, year 3, year 4, and I'm like, I shouldn't be saying these words.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be saying these words, but radio's changed now, so the kids are going to be hearing it. I'm thinking it's normal, and it's like, but it's not though. Like, that is grown, that is too grown, and it's unique for them to be hearing it from UK radios. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is not a UK song, and as a youth, I'm hearing that on a UK radio. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not hearing songs like that anymore.
you don't hear
Back when I was in London,
exclusives.
I heard Kisses for Breakfast before it got released properly. Do you know what I mean? Because of the DJs that have connections.
But that's
like,
what
you're
it
not
was
hearing
though.
that no more.
That's what it was though. Like, artists would know to give their tune to a DJ.
To a DJ?
Alright, you're the hot DJ. Alright, Hypercool, let's say. Hypercool, the hot sound. So you've got a tune. So Hypercool, run that
Send
for
that
me.
to them, yeah.
I seen an artist hovering on stage for time, waiting for his tune to get played. But there's no, in art, everything's fucked now. Even the artist, the mentality of the artist is fucked. Like, no one's going to a DJ and saying, yo, run this. I know you've got a set, where. It's all changed. Everything's on here.
Because this is the thing as well,
That's
like
what I
because,
said, social
this
media.
is what I mean as well. It's a bit more. Everything's a bit more different. Yeah, you could go to a set and listen to a new song, But man, I got the internet now, so I can go listen to a new song anyway. You know, back in the day,
that.
back in the day, you had to go to those sets to listen to that
But do
new
you see,
music.
and then
'Cause
that gets me on to what we're doing with our career. You see how I've only given little snippets of our song, and you've done the same thing, little snippets. One DJ has our song already, and he's done a mix that he's not releasing until we give him the okay.
Yeah,
Do you know, that's how deep it is.
Yeah.
And the DJ is growing himself. He is growing.
But what's the benefit of that though?
Well, the benefit is the collaboration, like I'm saying. This is what I mean. Social media is a thing now, because back in the day, give me a CD out and
I would love to do that nowadays.
Going to the
if
DJ
people didn't have social media, trust me, I would be on that.
That was the thing.
I would be on that. I would love to do that. That is a lot more networking. Apologies.
My dad used to be a rapper, so he used to go around giving out his CDs to people. He used to go around doing the same thing, like, oh, yo, DJ, do all that. I already know about all of this. He even said it to me, oh, you've got social media now, just pull up the phone, it doesn't work like that. I live in this generation. If I saw somebody like, and especially the music I do, so there's real rap, where you can set up a phone and as long as you sound gritty and hard enough, you're gonna sound hard in it. I don't do that. I'm a bit like I'm saying. I'm a bit divine. I do a bit more of an R&B selection, a bit more of a you need some. I can sing.
Need aesthetics.
I need the. I can sing and but either way, I want it to be perfection.
You need the proper setup.
You're a bit more You're a bit more particular.
I want every song you listen to be a banger. It's like let's reload it. Next song, reload it. Next song, every song I want you to reload.
Yo, listeners, you know you need something from my man.
You need to run up my SoundCloud.
You gotta listen
get
to
me.
What's your SoundCloud?
Who Loves Rose. Get me Instagrams, Snapchat, everything. Who Loves Rose. Go check my SoundCloud and my YouTube. 2 songs up there, but studio soon comes. The EP come out. You already know why.
Yeah, man. EP coming.
Get me
TeeTee
Rose.
Yeah, man.
October 2025. You know what I mean?
He's getting in there, man. He's getting in the studio now. You sing a little tune for us right now. Put a little thing.
Yeah, what you saying, man?
Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose.
Got the mic right there.
Give him a little something.
Can we get an instrumental on?
Can we get an instrumental?
Because like I'm saying to you, I'm not doing this.
Absolutely not.
Yo, listen, I'm 20 years old. I know cringe exists. Yeah, you can go to. Give me a.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
That's the only thing I know. No. Do it right. Come on.
That was alright though. That was a good beatbox.
Listen, he ain't gonna do nothing to that. You're not gonna do nothing for that.
I said drop it like
pianist.
Listen.
Acting a fool, man.
Listen, we need Zach, man. We need Zach with the keys right now.
No. We've got 4, man.
You lot bust a little track.
You find a beat.
I'll sing my little thing as well. You know what I mean? Because
what we doing?
You're gonna blow.
I can't try to get 40. I can't.
Come on.
You're nearly 40.
I'm nowhere near, mate. I'm not even halfway there yet, mate. What are you on about?
You're not 20.
I'm still 34.
A freestyle.
Nearly 40.
Halfway.
Sorry. You know this already.
I'm glad you've got
I didn't mean halfway like 20. I mean
freestyle.
halfway from 30 to 40.
I'm
34, man.
You're way over.
If you round me up, I'm rounded up to 30.
Yo,
Kind of quiet.
this is why I pay for YouTube Premium. Man, I'm trying to come to me with adverts. Anyway.
Is there an advert though?
Anyway.
There was.
Right, can you hear us? I'm gonna put it to the mic. Hopefully you can hear us. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna start now. This is Rose and TeeTee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can be your sexy boyfriend, be my sexy girlfriend. Girl, you make my world spin. Yeah, you keep it turning. With you, it's so worth it. With you, it's so perfect. Girl, I said you worth it. That's why you get these purchases. Girl, where you been? What's your mileage? I'm trying to see where your mind's been. Open the files, I can see all inside it. And it ain't nothing to rewind it. Go be a freak and just keep it in silence. Yeah, I know how you like it. Acting not funny, but wanting it violent. I know you wanna come see me and wanna come feel me. I know it ain't easy, but I feel the same for you, babe. You call me and say that you need me. Pull up and come meet me, cause I put a smile on the face. You told me I'm one of them niggas you never get rid of, the ones you can never replace. One of them niggas you never replace. It is what it is, yeah. It is what it is. I left the club with the prettiest thing. I didn't need designer, I didn't need no watches, I didn't need no watch to put on my. And everybody wanna.
Bloodclart, man. I didn't know designers. I know about that.
He's all rapping and singing at the same time.
You don't know about Rose. You don't know about Rose. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I can be your sexy boyfriend, be my sexy girlfriend. Girl, you make my world spin. Yeah, you keep it turning. With you, it's so worth it. With you, it's so perfect. Girl, I said you worth it. That's why you get these fine shit. Girl, where you been, what's your mileage? I'm trying to see where your mind's been. Open the files, I can see all inside it. And it ain't nothing to rewind it. Girl, be a freak and just keep it in silence. Yeah, I know how you like it. Acting not friendly, but wanting it violent. I know you wanna come see me and wanna come feel me. I know it ain't easy, but I feel the same for you, baby. You call me and say that you need me, pull up and come meet me, cause that put a smile on the face. She told me I'm one of them niggas you never get rid of, the ones you can never replace. One of them niggas you never replace. It is what it is, yeah, it is what it is. I left the club with the prettiest thing. I didn't need designer, I didn't need no watches, I didn't need no watches to put on my. And everybody wanna spend all the money on. I know I didn't need to buy you a drink. I can be your sexy boyfriend, be my sexy girlfriend. Girl, you make my world spin. Yeah, you keep it turning. With you, it's so worth it. With you, it's so perfect. Girl, I said you worth it. That's why you get these purchases.
That's Who Loves Rose. Listen, yeah. Let me put it straight, yeah. That beat is not what I wrote that verse to. Do you get me?
Neither is my lyrics. My lyrics are actually
like that beat. We literally listened to and put two verses together.
When you were saying certain parts of your verse, I just something made me hear a bit of J. Cole. You know what I mean? I heard a bit of J. Cole, like
listen, you don't need to hear the flow. You don't need to hear the proper thing. It's on the SoundCloud, literally. Who Loves Rose? Which one was that? It was Fine Shit, innit? Fine Shit on SoundCloud. Who Loves Rose? I'm telling you.
What's
the thing with Fine Shit, SoundCloud?
What's the thing with SoundCloud though? Like, I don't really fuck with SoundCloud.
I don't think many people fuck with it as much, you know, unless you're music hard. But right now it's YouTube.
You gotta understand it.
Get it on YouTube.
You gotta understand it like this, yeah. So SoundCloud gives you a place to put your music on, where Spotify you can't do that unless you go through certain things and
unless you got a proper leasing for it.
And then
whereas
Apple
proper
Music
leasing costs like 500, 600 pounds.
Whereas so the beat I used is off YouTube, but it's free to use for profit as well. So it's allowed to be posted on Instagram, on Spotify, on Apple Music, but there's certain things you need to go down to actually put your music on there. Whereas SoundCloud, upload your music. YouTube, upload your music. So that's why my music is both on. It's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and SoundCloud. So the reason we big up SoundCloud so much, I might have cut you off again, is because SoundCloud is predominantly music. Everybody like with YouTube, I've shared that about, and it's done well, it's done all right, but my SoundCloud's done much better because SoundCloud helps you.
But does SoundCloud pay?
You can pay for it.
If you pay for that.
And you could also.
No.
If you pay for that package,
as well, I've just posted as well. So if I was getting thousands upon thousands of views, which could be helped if you lot share the thing. Anyway, if I was getting all of that, then definitely I'd be getting.
So you know, like how you lot said there's certain instrumentals that you can't play, you can only play on Instagram, blah blah. Restricted. Don't you lot know people that make music still, that make instrumentals?
But it's
shout out our boy Sam.
Yeah, but shout out our boy Sam as well, because he's made our beat for Damage. But this is what I mean. You gotta remember, their time's being used up. What are they gaining out of it?
What are they really gaining?
Write some contracts, man, because put it this way, producers, where their beat's going if it's not going on a hit track.
Like,
you know what I mean?
No, facts.
So this is where contracts need to
this is what I mean.
Business side out.
Recently, we've she knew somebody from school, from college, because she went music production. He's kept on going on with the music production side, with producing.
And he works whilst doing it at college at the same time, so he's learning whilst working.
So, but I've only come into contact with him a couple of weeks. So like now I can actually start making a basis with him. You know what I mean? Whereas like I've never really known anybody who, because it's such a difficult talent to actually do.
And it's not popular.
It's not popular either. Like
everyone wants to rap and sing.
Rap or DJ.
Literally.
Not anymore, but there was a point where everybody wanted to produce at one point, you know, all Corby and Plenty.
Nobody wants to produce.
Not disrespect to Corby and Plenty, but they weren't like the popular guys, innit? Like, they were co-producers.
It might have been seen
When
as nerdy
baseline,
at the time. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I didn't want to
yeah.
say that because I like them, man.
Same with the Bloodclart chest, man. But no offense.
Being a producer
These
was
man
a
know
big
already,
That were
man.
on, that's a
Like,
podcast that were on, innit?
there weren't no bad boys that were producers.
No, of course
There were
not.
bad boys that was MCing. There were man that was knocking man out that was MCing, but there wasn't no one that was on
What bad boy wants to produce, fam? That don't give you no
It
limelight.
don't. And
Unless you're DJ Khaled or something, that give you no limelight.
And it's getting used
to.
It's getting used to being the second guy. It's getting used to being the guy that's like, because the beat could be the hardest thing, but you're always gonna know the artist that rapped on the
That
beat.
raps
So
on
true.
You're not gonna know.
So you
even-
gotta
yeah.
not have a big ego.
You got to know that you're
type of
second.
thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of like.
But if you're getting yourself into that business, you need to already have that mindset. Because if you're coming into that business and then having to learn that mindset, you're not going to have artists that want to work with you. Because you've got the mindset of, yo, my name should be on that. I did that, and I did that.
You got the
But it's not
DJ
like
Khaled
DJ
mindset, you
It's
know
not
what I
like
mean?
that.
Khaled, you know what I mean?
Like,
T2.
How the fuck is like? Fuck T2 anyway. Can't interact with, but like, how can T2 make more money off a tune than the fucking singer?
yeah,
No,
for real
I
though.
heard him rob
No,
the
because
girl
you
as
have
well.
to
I'll
think.
say
Nah,
that's
that's quite
fucking
normal, you know. That's quite normal for producers to make more or just as much money as the artist singing.
The
That's
song
not
is known as-
irregular.
The same song
But
is known
like,
as
just as
T2
much, fair.
Heartbroken. It's not known as Geordie Aisha, the fucking singer.
The singer,
Yeah,
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 literally.
That made it. Not just the pussy that was in the studio stringing beats together.
But just like what he
Man could have
said,
sat in his
just
bed
like
and
what he
gone
said,
doom, doom,
it can be
doom.
the hardest beat, but the singer will be recognised.
That's the opposite way around.
It's the talent that she's
No,
got.
but as much
No,
as we
back in the day, it was the
Heartbroken, we
other
can
way
give all
around.
that. The beat was hard.
Yeah, of
bro.
course, that's the
If
thing.
she
yeah.
sang Heartbroken over another beat, would it have got the same thing? That's what you have to question.
Yeah,
but
of
there's not a
course.
question when it's the producer's beat right now, because it's hit. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
So
no, of course.
I don't have no argument with the producer making just as much. Because the amount of time the
but I
producer
feel like
puts
he made
in
more
to
than-
making the
but-
amount of time
Yeah,
the
of
producer
course,
puts
but then
in
it's
to
the
making that
people.
beat to the amount of time
Without-
someone takes singing it is
Yeah.
different.
Nah,
With some
So
beats- with some
I've got
beats as
nothing
well.
against producers
With-
making just as much or more than the singer. You know
With
what I
some,
mean?
with some
that,
beats
I
as
hear
well.
that.
With some beats as well, it's generally the beat that carries the whole thing. Like,
Yeah,
like,
literally.
Don't downgrade
no
the
disrespect.
producer.
Of course
No
not.
disrespect to the girl that was actually rapping over Heartbroken. But the beats crazy. Get rid of the vocals and people mash it up
They'll
together with
still
the
mash it
vocals,
up,
and
man.
it sounds good. It's like do no 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 do.
Yeah.
Man don't even
Girl,
man don't even sing it deep.
Yeah, you mad? Come on, man.
On the instrument, you know.
You didn't even need to hear. You didn't need to have hand, but you didn't need to hear that bit.
All you need to do
I
is
was
know
singing
what
before the
it
thing
is,
came.
Shut up, you idiot.
I was singing Summer, not Heartbroken. I was singing Summer. You start singing when you got certain beats, certain good beats. You just
Only thing I
You
get
turn to
credit
an
for
artist,
is
even if you're not.
sitting here at home,
Yeah.
thinking about you all alone.
Nah, she fucked it
I
up,
know
man.
how you know, because how old are you lot? When this track came out when you lot was probably like 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And these man know it word for
I
word.
was
That's how you
19
know, man.
or something, so he was 2, 1,
You get what I'm saying? So
young. These are young when
you
the
know,
natural come out.
and
Boys
big up
head
Geordie, big up the bars. Did she
Big up
create the
Geordie.
lyrics? I don't really know. Did she do the lyrics as well?
down. I couldn't.
I don't know that, but I think I heard she did.
So to be
that it's her
my thing
lyrics,
as well
I
is to
think.
just know that that's from Leeds as well, type of thing. The
Yeah,
people
but
from
I
there,
know
some
these people,
you know
I
what I
see-
mean?
I
Like, man,
know
know
them.
these people.
She,
Yeah.
she went out. She went long with my
Leah's
brethren.
auntie,
She was the same year.
fucking
my
Jade was in it.
dad.
Jade was dancing in it.
Yeah, no, big up Jade, big up Jade.
Jade was dancing in it, fam.
Yeah.
Oh, Jade, your people.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
My people.
Mad thing.
Yeah, my
Mad thing. Let's
people,
not
yeah.
explain how.
Nah,
people-
nah.
You
Let
shut
me
up.
explain.
And my
Jade
people.
and little
that-
Tasha in it. Little Tasha was in there as well. Big up little Tasha, man.
Yeah, man.
I seen her not skanking.
I've known her for time as well.
I remember that video. I remember
I've known her
the
for
politics
time.
behind the
So
video.
bad.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure T2 got robbed.
Is
I heard about that. I heard about that.
Sorry,
Man
I got
got
stuck up
man
for
got
that
robbed
video
like
shoot
that.
still, but-
Yeah, something like
Crazy.
Them times
Heard about
there,
it at
me
the
and
time.
T2.
God
I'm
forbid.
ready for
That's why.
T2.
My bad for changing the convo again, but how many? This is why Leeds is. That's why everybody hates Leeds. How many people have been robbed from in Leeds?
In
I
it,
swear.
all these big artists.
Wait,
though.
did-
I've only heard of T2 a missed.
Missed.
Yeah, missed.
There you
That's what I
go.
was gonna say. Missed.
Why are you robbing Missed though? What's the point?
Not for real, like.
And then you're gonna go
But what is
banging
the point?
Yo,
my question-
sorry.
You banging
Go on,
man's
go on.
tune, like
No, it is though.
what?
Like, I don't ever think it's a hating thing. Like, with
That's
this,
not a
like,
hating thing. You just
nah,
rob, man.
Because it's like, I've been on street, innit? When you're on road and you get an opportunity like that, bro, you're not.
Why you gonna rob the guy?
Man are
Making a
opportunists.
connect.
And this is a guy that's not door. If you see a chain there,
But man that are rolling on road, they've got the mindset of making money. They're not thinking of anybody else.
Yeah,
They're
fast
just
money,
thinking,
no.
yo, money, quick time, quick time.
and
They're
sorry,
thinking
what-
like swing,
and so
mine.
exactly what's that chain on his neck?
What do you mean?
One sec,
Like, I can understand the mindset of the niggas that took my bike too. My bike was expensive. They seen the bike and said, "Fring, mine." Like, I understand that.
This is just a bigger sale.
Do you know what I'm saying? I understand that.
All right, you approach me just like how you're dressed today. You think he's doing business with you?
Of course not.
Fuck no.
Rob him then.
No facts,
If
no
you're a
facts.
street, no, but I'm
Can't
not
beat
street.
him, join him.
But if you're a street, all your prerogative on the street is make money, try avoid jail, fuck as many girls as you can, make money. You see a man coming to link you for weed with a big chain on, and you're not making £5.
You're my main customer.
He's not coming back.
You're
He's
my
going
main
to
customer.
Brum. He's not coming back to link.
He's
to
not
buy
remembering
your
your
stuff.
name. He's not
He's not buying
taking
back.
details.
He's not coming back
They
to
say we need to
buy your
collab
stuff.
together. This is the only time you're going to see
listen.
him. Man, opportunity. Every ghetto, you're an opportunist.
But then again,
I get it.
Like, bro, how the man get vexed when gal belittle them and da. But them man are the same man that'll go and rob another man because they see something they like, but they don't want to work for it. And that also belittle them at the same time.
That's true. But there's some same man that don't work for their living anyway.
No, facts, of
Them
course,
same
of
so
course.
course.
But again, we're talking about a big rapper now, a big rapper who's made his success, built his way up, and then he's come to just buy a little draw, man.
And
Man
you
just
get
wants
me?
to do fam,
Not
and
only
then
that, he's come to give
little
something to
Ija,
leave.
do
He's
you
come to
know what
give
I'm
something to
saying?
your
And then
city.
some little Ija has gone, yo, your shit looks like my size, you know. Swing, what do you mean?
Yeah, like,
What do you mean? Like,
this is why I don't understand it either as well, yeah? Man, I think, like, this is why I don't understand it either, yeah? This guy has got more than you. So he can go buy the chain next day. Yeah, that's why we're robbing him. No, that's stupid. Why don't you become friends with him? So you can pattern him and he can pattern you.
It's easier said than done because just like what he
that's
said.
how life works.
It's easier said than
You know
done
what I
because just
mean?
what he said. If he's dealing with the man, they could have tried. They could have went, yo, safe, man, yo, we need to link up. It's like, yeah, not giving the vibes that he's gonna ever see you again. It's like, wow.
so relax.
I gotta take what I can
Well, so
get.
just rob him and
before
now-
it-
Yeah, nah,
you gotta take it while you see
I
it,
mean, and I
not when it's
understand
gone.
both
You know what I mean?
I understand both
Now,
mindsets.
I
though.
see things from both point of view, and the righteous man inside me saying, yo, network and build a link with him. And if you don't want to build a link, because I'm not a robber, man.
Don't rob him, why are you gonna rob him?
But I did grow up on the road and I understand, like, yo,
I
bro,
understand that
he's
perspective, innit?
He's not putting nothing on your table. You've got this.
What's he really bringing
Alright,
to me?
Imagine this. You're on the road now. You're broken out of luck. You've just had a youth. Your baby mum's stressing you for money, and you're broke. You split up with her. She's gone. She wants 4 bills a month. You're not making no money really. Cause most men on the road are not making a lot of money, bro. They look good.
Let's face it.
They look good, but they're not making a lot of money. So you're not making no money. This artist comes link you for some weed. The weed's not even selling. You're smoking more of your profit than you're making. This artist comes to you
Facts.
with a big chain on. You're gonna hit him up, bro. Like for me.
Facts, if you baby mum-
You got an appearance, especially if you got an appearance to keep up.
Yeah.
You got a reputation to try and build up all.
Him back his own shit, then, innit?
No, forget the back in your own shit. It's from the road. Why the fuck are you going out of town linking him with a big chain on, you dickhead?
Who do you think you are?
Yeah,
You're coming over to
yeah,
Leeds
yeah.
with a big chain.
But it's not
Rob him.
big.
But have
I
you
don't
not heard
know.
the story about man getting this, that, and
Rob him.
It's
Like what? Are we
Check it. You
dickheads?
moving cocky
This is
now,
what
you
certain
moving
man in Leeds are
cocky.
thinking. Like what?
Yeah.
You don't rate us. You don't rate our ghetto.
Listen,
I don't rate Bradford badness.
Listen.
I don't rate certain other town badness. You think I'm going out of there to buy weed with a big chain?
Sanka, listen, yeah. I'm from the road as well, yeah. And man know that you're certain place you can have your chain on, but man obviously felt comfortable in Leeds. Fam.
He did.
He felt
No.
This
is after his performance.
You get me? Man, just why should he have to feel any type of way when literally at a concert full of man have paid. So you're saying, yeah, you paid to come see me.
Yeah, but regardless, he was
pay
brought
to
up in the
see
hood.
me.
But then
He
he's
was
come
brought up
to
in
the
the
hood.
hood.
You
so
should
he has
know.
that mindset.
Exactly.
Sorry,
You should
I don't
Nah.
mean to disagree with you, but I fully do
No, you
disagree
do
with you
mean
on
to.
this.
Nah.
Listen,
Nah.
I fully do.
He should
I
know.
don't mean to disagree with you, but I do on this. Like, I can't lie, yeah. Man was brought up in the hood.
Yo.
He
If
has
he's got
that
all
mindset.
that
Because
grease
you've
talk
seen
on
how
his
many
rap,
times I've took
he
my
should have the
necklace
common
even though I'm not
sense.
involved in anything. I've took my silly little sheeting fucking necklace. I've put that in it at the bar. I've got my fucking big Cuban. How many times I've put that in? Regardless, it's that mindset. You've got that mindset. You know how other people's minds work. Do you get me? Like, if you've been brought up in hood, you know hood man, guaranteed money, 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 money. I've got this big thing, money.
But this is-
Hide that shit,
listen,
nigga.
listen.
Hide it.
I'm gonna
Regardless
do
if I'm
this
feeling
I'm gonna
comfy.
do this in one thing. Don't stunt on poor people, bro. Don't come to the hood stunting on poor people.
There's a big
'cause
difference.
You deserve to get robbed.
Exactly.
Simple as.
Stepping too
Tuck your
comfy.
fucking chain.
Exactly.
Don't come to the end.
Exactly.
Pop in your chain because you're gonna get robbed. I'm not
Way
going
too
to Brooklyn.
comfortable.
I'm not going to any hood, even if I don't fucking rate your ends, even if it's fucking some dickhead area that I've never heard of anyone being bad in. I'm not going there with my big chain because there might be
Tuck
some
it.
white guy with a shotgun like, yo.
Because you
Take
never
off
know
that.
where
Take
you're
that off.
stepping, blood.
Like,
Don't be
it's common sense.
Exactly.
Stop being too comfy.
Why
Exactly.
are you in an end where
Use
you're
your head.
Don't get me wrong. I wish you
what you're
got
saying.
In the hood, use your hood mentality.
I wish it was like what you're saying,
No, trust
but
me.
there's reality right now.
No,
and right now there's a difference. He didn't respect Leeds, and also he got too comfortable.
Way
I don't
too
know whether he
comfy.
got robbed before his performance or after.
after,
but
but
either
he got
way,
comfortable.
you know what I
He
mean?
knew certain man from Leeds and I thought it was good. But they're olders, man don't care about them when they're younger.
Man, don't care if he's gone to jail with some olders,
How-
like youngers
how is
are
it, yeah?
hungry out here, you know what I mean?
Django.
And it's as simple as
How
that.
is
Like
it?
how
How
we
is
was
it?
talking about the younger
How is it?
generation, look how their brain is already.
Look.
You think, imagine us going to next Man City and we've got big chains. You think we're not getting robbed?
What, because we're performing on stage?
Wow!
We're not-
Wow!
we're not
Because
the
we're
only-
backstage.
No, sorry, are we going to ends to buy weed?
Of course.
Let
Because man didn't come to the stage and rob him.
We're not.
No, man went to the
We're not the
ends.
only city in the UK, and I haven't heard my man get robbed in any other city except for this city.
Yeah, because
Maybe
of
this
the
was
way
his
he's
first
too
and last
comfy.
time.
What?
Do you know what I mean? Maybe because of the way he
stands-
stepped
even,
comfy.
even wait, I've got another thing.
You
Wait,
know
I've got
what it is?
I've got another thing. Even when other artists have come to this city, they said, "I'm never coming back. Never coming. I'm never coming back." I've never heard. Maybe it's because I don't live there. That's why I don't live there.
Craig got robbed in Brum.
Fucking hell, mad thing. Yeah, but in the club, not out on the road.
No, it was a big event.
No,
It was a big event.
Stop. It was an event. He was in there with celebrities. Bouncer, what's his name? Mitch. Was all in there. He was governed.
And they all had the
He went
personal
to the
security
wrong
as well.
part of the club and got robbed. It happens. Don't
Instantly,
the
5
thing is,
minutes
Literally.
out of his
Man
particular.
had brethrens as well and
thing
he
is-
still got robbed.
You're rapping about being crud. You're rapping about the street shit.
So-
you
so-
put the street niggas see it, not gonna
So,
rob you.
so if you're not ready to show it, keep yourself out
this
of
is what I
those
don't
situations
understand.
where you have to show
There's
it.
shit-
So man
Yeah.
came to hood to get loud. Why would you do that knowing damn well you got the shit there? You're gonna step comfy.
yo, but the thing is-
you rap about the street smarts. Where's your street smarts?
I mean, no disrespect. I don't know how Dewsbury is, but we're not Dewsbury.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I mean?
that's not-
We're
that's
not
not-
a small town. We're a
alright,
city
what's that?
with a ghetto that's got carnival
Bloodclart.
longer than Notting Hill.
Right.
You know what I
Let me
mean?
just
We've
done
got
this-
Ringrush
We've
generation
done this
here.
conversation one time.
Go on.
We went Nottingham to Fizz's event.
Yeah.
We went to Fizz's event.
Don't.
No, we're not
Go
going
on.
to go to the ins and out. We
Go
went
on,
to
go
Fizz's
on, go on.
event and then we went to this spot with like a night tracks in Nottingham. We walked in the dance. Soon as we got up the stairs into the dancey bit, who have we seen? Missed. In Nottingham.
Yeah.
Shottingham. How come we didn't have no big chain on?
Right. And we hailed him up. Yo, miss.
Wagwan,
Miss.
No Belcher. No big watching.
Told him we're from Leeds.
No
He's already
chain.
been robbed at this point.
Right.
A couple years has passed since he's been robbed. Gave us love like nothing really.
Nah, he was good.
He was
man.
cool.
He was good, man. But what I'm saying is, he knew where he was. He wasn't out there shining.
He was in Nottingham.
So why
Nottingham
did that
are
happen to
known
him when he
for
was
that.
in hood then? Why did that happen to him when he was in
Because he
Leeds?
didn't respect
He
our
didn't use
team.
his brain.
He didn't
This is
respect
what-
us. He didn't know about us. Like,
Now he knows.
and the worst thing about it is man in
I
Brum,
think
there's
so.
so many man in Brum that know about Chapeltown and Leeds. Brum and Chapeltown are so interlinked to see how far they are from each other. They're so
Don't
interlinked.
point at me, nigga.
You know,
Don't point at me.
like you wouldn't believe. Every man in Leeds have got a family member. Have got family in Brum.
Saying it's bad enough.
Yeah, but
Do
this
you
is
know what I mean?
this is
Same
what I
Kits,
don't understand.
Grenada,
though.
all of that, man. All the same.
It don't make it understandable anyway. Like man are coming to your city, yeah. Man are coming to your city. You listen to his music near enough every single fucking day because you're a bad man and that's the type of stuff you listen to.
I mean, the guy who sold weed to him listens to his
So
music.
the guy that's coming to you to buy bud of you because he only knows you, yeah. And every time he's gonna do a performance here, he's gonna shout you, yeah.
If he
You're
comes
gonna
back.
rob him now, so he's never gonna come back here. And every time you do want to get a link of a celebrity, you can't because you robbed him. All right. So where's that chain money gone? Where you sold the chain?
I'm gonna use some assumptive.
You have to think people don't
Where's
think
the Tantrum money
Let
gone?
me just
Is it
kill
gone?
him. Let me just kill
These
him
man
one
don't
time
have
quick.
that money
Yeah,
now.
go
Let
on.
me just kill him
Go
one
on,
time.
Sans.
All right, let's say Miss come and linked you. He bought a Zed of bud off you. Because he's not buying no more than a Zed. Let's
Yeah,
be
cool.
honest.
Yeah.
He bought a Zed of bud off you. You selling this Zed for £2. You got the better Zed for 140.
I could overcharge him as well.
All right,
get me?
let's say, I'm saying £2. You got the Zed for
Yeah,
140.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
say you got the Zed for a bill.
Yeah.
You sold it for
Double
£2.
up.
Yeah.
£100 profit. How much are you making off that chain?
It's-
And stop. When is he coming back to buy that weed off you?
Let me add to that. Let me
If you're thinking drug dealer mindset, you have to think, when's that money coming back?
Because I respect your mindset. Don't get it twisted.
I do
because I'm
as
playing
well.
devil's advocate. Because you're on a business thing like, he's coming back. This is repeat custom. Not even just that. My CV is good. So you see when his rapper friends come, they're
I'ma
saying,
get
yo,
that.
go check Rose. Because Rose is 30 and there's no trouble when you check Rose.
Yeah.
When you're on the street, you're not thinking that deep.
You're not
into
thinking
it,
like
bro.
that.
They're thinking
You've got a
instinct,
5 grand,
immediately
you've
you're
got a
seeing
10
money,
grand
bro.
chain. I can make 5 grand. It's gonna take me, how many Zeds am I gonna sell you and your people to make that 5 grand?
Matter of fact, let me sell you the Zed first, like, then I rip the chain. You know what I mean?
Exactly, that's the mindset
And let
these
me
men
add
have
some
got.
assumptive language in that. This is just a pure assumption to give the robbers an excuse for what they've done and going against your argument. What if during the time they've had this conversation, man was like, yo, didn't really get the vibes in Leeds, you know, it's kind of, don't know, I'm going to come back,
That's-
it's kind of dead.
That's the
You
people's
think man ain't
fault.
robbing his chain after that? Definitely, I ain't going to see you
and
again.
this is what I don't get. You, bro.
But you're right.
My man's come here, yeah? And he's had a shit time. He's a human, family like you, fam. So what are you thinking? If you've gone somewhere and had a shit time, are you gonna go back? No. I know you wanted to get robbed just because you don't want to go back there. No. So why are you doing it to next man?
Yeah.
Oh, what, I'm from the ghetto. He's from the ghetto. He's lost his mum and his dad. He's been through enough. Louder guy. Louder guy,
There
fam.
ain't no
But that
place
doesn't
for
think
emotion
that
and
mindset, though.
I clap it
That
as
doesn't
well.
think that
But man are not
mindset.
thinking like that.
generally,
Man might not
I
even
agree
know
with
his
you quite
history.
100%.
Just as much as you've got a daughter to feed, he's got a daughter to feed. Go rap in the studio like you're listening. You're sat there selling Zeds, listening to my man. He's doing the same thing except for going to the studio and doing it.
I fully
so what's
agree.
the problem?
I fully
You're there,
agree.
I'm robbing him though. All right. So once that 10 grand's gone, what's going in? Tell me, what's going
None, man.
on? Silent.
Jail
But
time.
once
What
he's
would have
been-
gone
once
even
he's been
before that
robbed,
10 grand?
When he got robbed and he's going back to Brum and getting another chain. So that's what I mean.
and
That's
this
what's
is what
more of
they're
the
thinking
G
about.
thing. That's
What they're thinking about.
You know when I got, and this was more. That's why I think it's more of a G thing. You know when I got stabbed, yeah, I got stabbed for a 3.5.
Oh
yeah,
my
6
gosh.
man. But I went back home to 5 Zeds. Yeah, I was gassed because I might have got stabbed and that. But I'm up. These man stabbed me for a spliff each. So you robbed me, yeah, and maybe took my 10 grand chain. Cool. I've got 500k in the bank. What? It's embarrassing what you did. What you did is embarrassing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Should feel
'cause the
sorry
jail
for
time you're gonna
yourself.
get.
To you,
Yeah, me.
to me,
Yeah, you get me.
but to them,
I'm a
they're
bad
up,
man.
To them,
and to
that's
them,
it.
if they
That's
didn't
wet.
take
That's
that
what
10
I was
grand,
gonna
say,
you wouldn't have
literally.
thought any
That's-
different
that's-
of them,
nah, that's seriously
other
wet.
than they didn't do you wrong. But you wouldn't have thought there's something. You wouldn't have come back and give them 10 grand. You wouldn't have come back and bought another bud off them. You could have found someone else next time.
Nah.
So as much as you say, I get what you're saying, but it still doesn't explain. It still doesn't excuse them from not taking the chain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the thing is, I am massively playing devil's advocate. Because if I was in that world and I was selling trees and Miss rang me for trees, I'm dealing with him. And I'm dealing with him proper.
Same.
You might even get...
Because you're going to try and get him to come back again.
Because he's a networker. And because he's a networker.
Literally.
Because I'm saying, do you know what?
You're
good. Anytime you come... See what I've got this year.
It's not even the start. What if I go to Brum now?
That's good.
And then I can shout him because he's shouted me.
He's gonna, and that's what I mean. That type of thing there sticks in people's mind. Oh, yo, where should we go out for a night out? Let's go Leeds, man. I know one man that will pattern me nicely. He can even take us out. Show us a good time.
That's the difference.
I'm from the hood as well, so I don't get this hood mentality. I just think it's stupid. It's not no hood mentality. It's stupid.
I'm fully
It's either broke mentality or I don't have what you have, so I'm gonna take it. Listen, I used to be I think I was a little bad man myself, yeah.
We've all been there.
You get me? We've all been there. But I've learned from it, and it doesn't mean anything. It's nothing. Man could take the Z. It's nothing. Man could take this.
You can be a bad man today, but be a bad tomorrow. You'll be a dude.
I know man that come to me saying, "Oh, my man used to be a bad man." No, I know him. He's a crackhead.
Listen. Oh, my man used to rob man. My man was sick. Yeah, because he couldn't ever make his own money. He couldn't businessify himself. He couldn't regulate his own money and actually make his own money. He had to rob other people. So now he's a crackhead. Because now there's no one else to rob. Now there's younger people that are on it and they can't rob him now. You know what I mean? Because they're robbing him.
Yeah, literally.
Whereas it could have been, yo, he's the guy that fucking patterns up my man every time. Yeah, he knows my man every time my man comes down to Leeds, he shouts him.
It's a small-minded mindset though.
He shouts, you get me?
Because if you think about it, if you see what it is, I speak to a lot of older people. Like,
I'm gone.
Your grandma's age and older. And they had it where, let's talk about Black Music, let's take it back to Black Music Festival. Black Music Festival apparently started because you lot's grandparents' age and my parents' age was going to carnival and bunning weed and playing the sound systems and that, and the Arthur Franson that didn't like that. So what they've said is, you don't have your Sunday, we'll have our Monday. So that's how they've made it. So then that's become the divide there. Whereas you lot are more on this weed smoking thing, we're all on this culture thing.
Yeah.
So it's always so initially that's where the divide starts, and then as you move on, the divide we're not gonna become closer. There's always going to be that divide. We're just going to grow apart.
Man, really and truly, like maybe Arthur France didn't like it, but like I see a couple of the older dads.
Love it.
Love it, yeah. They're part of the weed smoking too.
My granddad is older than Arthur France. The first time I linked him as a man, who bunning weed?
Yo, listen. Sorry about this gridders, but every time I go see my grandma, she's like, you got a little pull for me, and I'm like, Terrace woman, I got some pom for you. You know what I mean? So
nah, for real though, because when my nana came up from London, she went to take fast on my zoo and she's there choking. Expected it to be some little smooth thing what she's used to, but no, times have changed.
But yeah, I can't even remember my initial point. I just think I don't want the viewers to think I'm against what Rose is saying. I'm Rose. This is me. This is my man. I've been in town as a youth man with fucking 20 draws on me, and I've seen Skinny Man, and he's like talking about his performance. I said, yo, shout me. I've got what you need.
Literally. Got the links there, the networking, everything.
In the club with fucking draws, balls, and I'm saying, yo, here's some weed.
You know what I mean? I've been on both sides of it. I've been someone pressuring somebody, and I've been pressured.
Yes.
And like, you know what it is? I don't think it's nice on either side. I don't think it's nice
There's
on
nothing to
either.
gain from either.
There's nothing to gain from it. It's like, well, obviously, if you're being robbed, you're losing shit. You're not even getting it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But even when you're like robbing somebody, like it's like, yeah, in the moment maybe you feel a bit big about yourself, but after you're like, friggin' no, man.
You're pussied it down if you're having to rob. But the thing is, you're showing that you've got no get up and go.
You've got nothing for yourself.
Because if you have to go and rob, you've got no get up and go. Go build your fucking phone. Go sacrifice.
That's why I work.
Stop
going
and buying 3.5s every other day of fucking Tom, Dick and Harry.
Do
your own thing.
Go work. Go discipline yourself. You know what I mean?
Fuck working. Go buy a tent and go put up a grow in your own yard.
No, I mean work. I don't mean go find a 9 to 5. I mean just go work.
Nobody's not saying no. Just do something, bro. You don't have to be robbing people and because the thing is, when you're broke I've been there, bro. I've been broke and I've been preying people like,
Why?
But luckily for me, God rates me. So I'll be preying a man and God will say, Sanka, you don't even need to go down that road.
Yeah, take that.
Hold that. And he'll throw a work or opportunity in front of me where I can make that money.
Yeah.
I was there the other day, my daughter's birthday, and I'm thinking, boy, God, I'm saying to him, yo, God, if you want me up there with you better bring some work because I'm gonna get tough.
Things are getting.
Yo, blood, I'm under pressure. I've crashed my car. I was supposed to be making money off of this car. I need to do something, God.
Yeah.
God, yo, see that there?
Just take that.
Take
Hold
that.
that.
All that.
Because it knows, like, if you've got a good heart and you've got a good relationship with God, you'll always cut through. You don't ever need to do the fuckery, and that's the message for like anyone watching this that thinks we was trying to glamorize people robbing people.
Absolutely
You
not.
don't have to do that.
Absolutely
I
not.
I was on the
rob.
opposite side.
I don't rob.
We just know the
I
point.
don't rob, and one thing I will never do, I'll never rob a weed man. Because you see that herb there, I believe that's blessed. So when you start robbing weed, man, I feel like you're getting cursed. And I've said it.
100%.
I said it,
Juju.
I said it on the
can't do that,
A100.
Redred.
When that
You
A100
can't rob the
podcast
weed
comes
man.
out,
Yeah.
I think I say it on there because some of his goons was in the back like, boy, this is why the man them are cursed, you know, because we just been robbing.
Bare weed, man. Go rob the man that's selling white weed. Like, go
Yeah,
rob
Go grab
Get
some
me?
big money, you know what I
Get me
mean?
some
Go
big
take a big risk.
Literally.
You know what I
The thing is as
mean?
well, the man that's selling crack and dark and that, they deserve to get robbed because you're selling misery, bro.
Yeah, man.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
destroying homes.
You're selling poverty.
I've seen
you know,
it.
you're selling death.
Live, oh, it's crazy.
You're selling
Get me?
death.
What I mean?
You've seen it live,
oh,
bro.
Literally.
I've grown up around it live, bro. This is not me trying to gas.
Yeah, man.
I can
Don't come in
say
the
it with my
room.
chest.
Don't come in the room for a minute. All right, cool.
I can say it with my chest. I've grown up seeing
God
people
says,
smoke
God
West.
says, don't come down.
Yeah,
I've
man,
smelled
all
West
Yeah, man.
in
And
primary school.
Man don't like the smell of burning plastic. Trust me, it's crazy.
Come on,
Absolutely
bro. So
horrible.
it's different, man, and that's why I can't.
See,
ever
and that's different for you, man. Like, it's
different.
It's different. Cause I only smelt it when
You've met nitties.
you met nitties. You know what I mean?
I've met
I
in
ain't smelt
real
it
life.
in my own household.
Yeah.
Not in my own
In
house.
real
Yeah, I mean,
life.
just
I
bud.
can thankfully say
Just
not in
bud.
my own
I'll
house.
say it, bro. When I was in primary, I smelled West when I was in primary school, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth.
I could smell dark when I was in primary school.
Come on, man.
Smell
And
a
I'm
lot
not,
of things, you know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
proud of it.
No, of course not.
But man, but it's real life. I've smelled that shit, so I don't. This is why I've never sold West. I've never sold dark. Never sold sniff.
Because you know how it
I've never
affects the
done none of
families because
that.
it hits home.
I've seen it, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I don't need to lie, bro. Like, people see my dad on Chapel. Bro, come on, let's talk the truth. You say it with your chest. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it, bro. My dad was a smoker. He might still smoke. I don't know. I only see him drinking. But I've seen it. I've come home from school, bro, primary school, and I've smelled the smell.
That smell.
Come on,
It's just
bro.
that smell.
Yeah.
Everybody
So, I mean,
knows that smell. There's no description to it. It's just
That
that smell.
Yeah.
Like,
What's that?
I
you
know it
know
is.
that smell.
I've seen.
This is getting locked off in a minute, though, guys.
I've seen what it does to a person. I've seen how it makes them act, and I've seen what it makes it do to other people.
It's
and
mad.
I've seen how it makes
It's-
people act when they ain't got it.
It's disgusting, man. You know what
It's
I mean?
sad, man.
Breaks apart homes, and I wish it was never there because.
Same, it's...
Why does it exist? Like, why does it have to exist for real?
But with that being said,
Money.
catch you next episode, guys, man. We're
Yeah,
gone,
man. Nah.
Going
Yo,
into it.
TeeTee Rose, brilliant having you on. Yo, don't go for the
Appreciate
piss
it,
yet.
yo.
Come
Yeah,
back,
man, you
man.
can't go back. You can't go
Our
now,
man
man.
left us like
Yo, man, just making me hold my wood.
Cap it up, man. How
Alright, I was gonna hold my wood, guys.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Yo, this is a good episode. Deep chat, man. We got a few things off our chest. We're going to continue to do so in the future. This is Say It With Ya. Bloodclart. Yes.
Yo, you
Yes,
lot
you
was
lot.
good
Yo,
guests,
thank you,
man.
man.
That was
Yeah,
really
man,
good.
appreciate
That was
it,
real.
One of the best
appreciate
things
you
we've had,
having
man.
us,
Nah,
bro.
it was, you
Swear
lot
down.
was deep, man. Like,